What is this? It's a
What?
it's a game stream. Oh
What?
God. What? What's going
Gross,
on?
what's happening?
Gross. I don't like it. No, it's. Hey everybody. I'm Hallie. Sam.
Ah, I'm Sam. Hi.
Oh, this is gonna be ridiculous. Yep.
Ah,
So apologies if we have to get the stream kind of going here the right way because we don't stream games very often. So
what? What's a game?
What's the video game? What's the thing? We're gonna do a retro stream here because this game is old now.
Oh god, it's so old.
Oh, it's so old.
When this game came out, I didn't have leg hair.
I can't. Oh my god. Is it too early for alcohol? No? Wait, hold on. It's only noon.
It's
here.
never too early for alcohol. It's, there's this thing people say where it's 5 o'clock somewhere and it's 6 o'clock here, so you're safe.
So I'm safe, that's true. Ada, Mandy, what's up?
Oh my god, Mandy. Ed.
Oh my god, people. How's the stream looking,
Oh
Sam?
my god. It's looking good.
Doing okay so far? So if I hit new game, it'll show up here for you, okay? We're gonna play Origins. Hello, people in the chat. Alright, so we're gonna play Origins. I've played this game a lot.
Ooh, lurking. What you drawing, Mandy?
Ew. She was drawing gobos earlier. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Fair warning, I have modded the shit out of this game. So
I'm so excited to see.
this is gonna be bad. Does it look okay still so far? Can you see the character creation?
It's loading up.
Okay.
I think I'm a tiny bit behind because Twitch does a stupid thing sometimes.
Because Twitch is...
So.
Yeah, if we have to switch, we'll switch. So, I have... If you've never played this game, I highly encourage you to. It's real cheesy now, but the story's real good.
The character creation this is...
ridiculous.
I mean, it's an art form. It's,
yeah.
Um...
This is gonna be bad.
Oh.
So... Oh, good. Okay. Thank you all for telling me the stream. So, okay, so Dwarf. I have done the Dwarf Noble origin, but I didn't play much past that. But I've never played a Duster or a Commoner, and I kind of want to do that. So, do I play this beautiful man bun dwarf, or do I play a female dwarf?
I don't know. Does it make a difference in the story?
It can, depending on the origin.
Oh, that's cool. Because I've only played the two different elven ones.
Oh, okay, so Dalish and City Elf, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I know if you play a male Dwarven Noble, you can well, not accidentally, everyone knows how it happens, you can have a kid.
Oh my god. Before marriage? No.
Shock and gasp. Basically, like, I don't remember exactly, but you've got like a side piece or something, and you can have a side piece all in the beginning of the game. I was like, whoa, what is this?
Yeah, that's something that surprised me because like I started playing Origins like years ago, and then I got stuck because I had an Xbox 360 and the game's old, so everything glitched. So when I started replaying now, I was so surprised at how different the beginning was, just because I chose the different sub-race.
Yep.
And it was so strange, but it's so cool.
It's cool, and it's very unique still to like early BioWare stuff that they use.
It is.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you have a background too in like Dragon Age Inquisition, but it doesn't really have a lot to say in how the game unfolds.
Right.
But with this, it makes the beginning like totally different.
Yeah.
Like extremely different.
Yeah. I'm very curious to see what they'll do with the fourth one, because if they don't give me Tevinter and Navarra, I'm gonna be pissed. So
I've heard there's going to be a lot of Tevinter.
yeah, I hope so. I mean, they
I
basically
hope.
build it up.
Mm.
In Inquisition, they build it up in the that Tevinter Knights book that Patrick Weeks edited. That's glorious, and there's a lot of hints dropped in there. Some of it's not even hints. Some of it's just like, here's the next piece of the story, and I was like, okay. So let's do female. I almost tend to do female characters. Okay, so can't be a mage as a dwarf, which is
Oh.
nope. Sandal's special. He's unique, with his ability to do runes and stuff. Yeah, the whole dwarf magic thing I find so. I figured like if Sandal and Dagna combined their by all powers combined, then they would be just generations of dwarf mages. That's what I want. So do I do warrior or do I do rogue? I know. So I've played both. I like both.
I've only played warrior, I think.
Okay.
I don't think I played rogue in this.
I know rogue's a little bit more finicky.
That's I can imagine.
Yeah.
Because that's why I picked warrior this time around. Because I was like, this gameplay is gonna be fucky enough without trying to sneak and stuff.
It is fucky. It's so finicky. Oh my god.
Oh, it's a lot.
So let's do this. Let's do warrior because I always do like a good shield. And then you can do commoner. So there's that, or the noble. And I really kind of want to do the commoner. What is this armor? What is this?
Senia.
Oh my god.
It's very Sena.
Yes, it's really bad, yo. And I always have to laugh because all of the base, kind of these rogue or these basic leathers look the same. They have that weird dog collar, and then this really short skirt. I'm like, on Severin, sure. On anyone else?
Could they at least have given her like pants or something?
No, because they didn't give Isabella pants in Dragon Age 2 either.
I mean, I just imagine like one jump, and you see everything. I mean, if that's what she's going for.
I mean, yeah, like rock your thing, but this is absurd. All right, so let's do warrior. Let's do dwarf commoner.
Greetings.
Oh god, this is where this is gonna get fun. Why are you looking to the side? What are you doing? Stop it. Okay, so let's do. Oh my god, this is gonna be good. Let's look at these presets, which are always so interesting. Why am I so close on? Okay, God.
She doesn't look that bad though.
No, I like her. It's gonna get weird though once I start getting into like
this is cute.
all the mods. She's cute.
Aww.
I don't like that. She looks like the oh god, the dwarf in Awakening. I can't remember her name.
Leech joined at the pants conversation.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Leech.
I don't like the hair and the eyes. I can't do. Okay, I know you can change the hair. She's all right. I hate that.
Oh, nee.
I'm going totally bald. Wait. I like that. The one is really cute.
Hold on, I'm thinking. I thought it was like 5 seconds behind. I think I'm like 10 seconds behind.
Are you serious? Oh no. I can always do share screen.
Oh, I'm gonna refresh. Sometimes Twitch is like, it kind of punishes you for being early on the stream, so it gives you more lag.
Oh, sweet. Good job, Twitch.
Yeah, it's great.
That's lovely. So we're for everyone joining, we're starting up Dragon Age Origins. I have played this game a lot. So my game is modded to shit and back. It's the mods are fun. There's some actually really genuinely great mods out there that people have taken a lot of time, and I love any game company that lets you mod their game. Like, to me, it's the best. Did your stream work?
Yeah, I am gonna see if the lag is a bit less.
So skin
Language.
skin complexion. And it's just like a little bit of wrinkles. It's not. I have a little bit of wrinkles. It's fine. Let's see here. So the skin tones where things get a little buck wild because I have a mod that's supposed to make them more like lifelike. But all it did was basically give me 4 different shades and then a bunch of just pale.
Oh.
So that's not helpful.
That's not helpful at all.
Helpful. Let's just go with the base one. I think that's fine.
Yeah.
How garish are we gonna make this?
I was about to call her tan, and then I was like, nah, it's just a person that's seen daylight.
Yeah, right. Like,
yeah.
Where is even the color? Okay, I have to turn the intensity up. Ooh, bright purple blush. There we go. That's horrific. That's bad. That just looks like bruises. Ugh.
It looks like she fell down the stairs.
Yeah, it's not good. I can turn the intensity down. Because this screen is so damn dark, I had to turn up the intensity a little bit. I don't know. Does she look normal there? Does that look normal?
Yeah, looks like a normal.
Okay.
Humanoid.
Yeah. Okay. So lip color. Okay, let me turn the intensity up again just so we can see what it looks like. So that's like weird pink. Okay, that's fine. It's like a rose color. That's like a bright pink. There's some purple.
Oh yeah,
Are you way behind?
Yeah, I'm way behind.
No!
Like a solid 10 seconds.
What the shit?
Yeah.
I may have to share screen.
Yeah, I think it's the ad on Twitch that fucks it up.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Gross.
Because I think it like technically starts the stream but puts it on hold.
That's gross. That's gross.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Good job.
I mean, for regular people, it's fine, but I'm supposed to like see the stream.
You're supposed to be able to see it. Yeah. Hey, give us a second, folks. I'm gonna try to get Sam set up on some screen share so that we're not trying to, because I really want Sam to yell at me about hairstyle choices. So give us just like 2 minutes. I'm gonna go on intermission real quick. We'll be right back.
Hey.
Okay. I think it's working now. Is it working?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's working.
Okay, so here we go. I know the audio is like being weird, but oh, there it is. Okay. So now that Sam can see my screen, freaking
yay!
Yay! So
yay!
There's like all these colors. Woo! It's bright.
Ooh, I'm a sucker for red lipstick.
I know, right? It's good.
I'm such a sucker for red lipstick. It's so good.
We might have to do it. These are the neutrals. There's some blue. And then just blue.
Spicy colors.
Okay, we'll do red. I like that. That's fun. Yeah.
It's a timeless classic.
It is. It fits her cute little face too.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So let me turn the eyeshadow intensity up because shit's about to get real. I am so sorry to everyone who just jumped in. They're like, what the fuck is going on? We're being dumb. That's what we're doing. It's a stress relief for us because it's been a week.
Oh my god.
And we just wanna play around with some Dragon Age Origins here. And you know, half of that is character creation.
Apparently. And
Heck
like,
yeah.
and it's so funny to me that like I do this a lot. I spend a lot of time in character creation, and then most of the game you see your character from the back, so you don't really see what you've done.
Yep. I hate that. I also love though when you do the thing where you realize you made the cheekbones a little too sharp.
Yeah.
And then you get that like weird upshot that just looks like they've got mountains coming out of their face.
I wish they could have like a plastic surgery option.
Oh my god. You can do that in Saints
So, like-
Row, but
Yeah, true. Oh, and you can also do it in like what's it called? Ah, shit, I can't remember.
butts.
There's this like shooter game
Oh.
you can do it in.
Oh really?
You can go get plastic surgery.
Well, that's a thing.
Oh, what's it called? I can't remember. It's like a very like.
This is so bad. Look at that.
Oh, please don't.
No, that's bad. Okay. We're moving on.
Oh,
to
that's
this. Oh,
horrible.
sweet Jesus.
Oh no. Are you okay, madam?
What happened to you? Okay, let's keep going. This is bad. Woof. I can turn the intensity down, but then it's like once you get it in the middle of the slider, then it's gone. And you're like, well, what's the point?
Yeah. And I mean, if you have green eyeshadow, like, what mold are you growing? Like, it can look so weird. Like, are you a sloth? Did you rub a sloth on your face?
Gross. That's a kind of a gray.
Yeah, midlife crisis eyeshadow. It's
Yep. This is just that's that. That's a smoky eye. Oh, sweet Jesus.
Oh my god. Madam, are you okay?
This is so bad. I actually kind of dig that. I don't mind that.
Okay, that actually, yeah. But the last one was like, is your dad an orange?
Yeah. What? Oh, let's not talk about oranges.
What?
We're ruled over one here.
Oh.
It's purple. Some clashing. Oh God. You weren't supposed to laugh that hard at that. Wow.
You broke me. I'm starting to think like, do I have some bad like memories about oranges because of, like, I don't know, Christmas or something?
I also kind of like that.
I like that. That I mean, in a weird way, it looks natural.
Kind of, yeah. All right,
It looks like my screen.
Let's go with that. So, okay, so you don't have to have a tattoo as a cast list, but we're gonna do it. Huh.
Cause YOLO.
Why? Why do dwarves always get pinned with that whole? They're just all geometric shapes and shit in their art.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I don't.
It's like low-key tribal.
It's bizarre. I'm not into that. Woof. I don't like that either. That reminds me of, this is like the early template for those weird ass tattoos that you can have in Mass Effect Andromeda, where it's just like a bunch of blocks on your fucking face. And you're like, what the fuck happened to you?
Oh, there is this
Oh god.
like speaking of random blocks, there's this German cosplayer who has Tetris blocks tattooed all the way up his arm and like to his neck.
Whoa.
And he's working on like filling out the Tetris blocks in black.
Whoa.
It looks really cool.
That's cool.
It looks really dope.
That is cool. Yeah, because dwarves apparently. Thank you, Justana.
Yeah.
Apparently that's the thing. I don't get it. That would be like when we played Dark Matter. That would be like me saying, okay, dwarves can be on a spaceship, but by the way, their spaceship is just a giant Borg cube. Like.
Yeah, dwarves can be on a spaceship, but the spaceship is shaped like a Rubik's Cube.
Right. That doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Oh my god, I want a Rubik's Cube spaceship.
That's a Borg. That's a Borg cube. That's what
I'm gonna put that on my that on my Christmas wish list. A Rubik's Cube spaceship.
What do we think of that? Is it too matchy?
Where did you put it? What?
She has a tattoo on her face.
Yeah, didn't you already have that?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
just changed the color.
No, it looks good. Oh, no, it looks good.
You're funny.
Because it's kind of like a... No, I'm stupid. That's the thing.
No, stop it. Alright. So this is where this is gonna get fun. So let's just start out with the palette. I mean, she's got a nice dome. Let's just be honest. It's a good, smooth dome. Not everyone who shaves their head can, you know, realize that they've got just a nice...
Oh, I wish I had a better shaped head. Because, I love shaved heads, but my head is so awkwardly shaped.
Yeah, same. And my scalp is like bumpy, so no, she's got a great dome.
I have a flat spot on my head.
You have a
So like it
flat
looks like I was dropped as a baby, but
Oh,
hit like the
Lord.
back of my head. Yeah.
Okay. That's okay. You just- heads are weird, yo. There's this very I'm not into that. It's boring.
It looks very like head mastery.
Yeah, or like someone did a bowl cut on her.
Ugh.
Ugh. I hate that. I hate that hairstyle. I hate that hairstyle so much. I hate it. I feel very
Did you know what head
about this. Oh god, there's a
bowl-
thing in the back!
What the hell?
What the fuck is that?
Wait, what?
She's got a rat
I don't
tail.
like that. Yeah.
It's bad. Okay.
Oh, remember the time the rat tails were cool? My brother had one. It was gross.
Your brother who looks like Lee Pace.
I mean, he didn't back then.
Well, no.
Because that would be horrifying.
That would be horrifying. Sam showed me a picture of their brother one time, and I was like, that's Lee fucking Pace. What the motherfucker?
The weird thing is, it doesn't look a lot like Lee Pace now, but there was a solid few years where like he looked so much like Lee Pace, it was kind of creepy.
I love it. What is that? Oh god.
It's
it's the little piece of hair in the front. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
That, but also that's a 5 head.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Ugh.
I hate the braids. Okay, I hate that.
Well, that's kind of. Oh,
Which
okay.
one? That?
Not bad.
Where did
But
all
not
my hair
great.
mods go? I had a bunch of hair mods. And
At
now they're
all.
just like gone. Oh man, where'd all my hair mods go? That's okay. That's all right. We're gonna do something here. That one's not
Yeah.
too bad.
That's also a good point. Most of the hairstyles are so impractical.
Right.
They're just.
Right.
I mean, why would you?
Yeah. Thank you, Justana. That's a very good point. Although the hair mod that I had were all like luscious flowing locks, and I was like, no self-respecting warrior is gonna fight with hair in their face.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I mean, if I, for some reason, became a warrior and didn't die in the first 2 minutes, I think I would just shave my head.
Yeah. That is
'Cause, like-
the most practical.
Because not only is it in the way all the time, it's warm, and people can grab you by your hair, and it hurts like shit.
Ooh, that's a good point. Ooh.
Yeah.
What do you think of this?
That's cute, and it looks practical, so it looks,
Trying to be practical.
makes sense.
That's all the D&D characters ever.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
maybe
mean,
we'll,
Marble doesn't have a choice, but
True.
all my other D&D characters, they have a choice, and they don't care. They're like, oh yeah, long hair, fuck yeah, sign me up.
Yeah. Flowing locks.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna go with this. There's a really great mod, and you'll notice that, like, if you've played Dragon Age Origins enough, you know that the black hair really isn't black. There is a
No.
mod to fix that, and that's what I have.
Nice.
So it actually is more like a pure dark, almost a pure black, which is cool.
I
I
accidentally
win.
made.
God.
I accidentally made Gerald, kind of.
What?
Because I found a hairstyle that I liked. Because I was like, the men hairstyles just looked so weird and didn't fit the face, and I just looked off. And I found this one hairstyle that I thought looked dope, and I really wanted to have silver hair. And then as soon as I picked silver hair, I was like, well, that's Gerald. Not. I don't want to redo everything, so.
Nope. I had so many mods in here, they must have crashed or something. We could go with the whole no eyebrows look.
What about a unibrow?
Well, that's about as close as you're gonna get. Because they have like 4 options.
Yeah, the eyebrows are sad.
They're sad. Yeah. Ugh.
Oh.
Oh, but yeah, I can have bright green eyebrows.
If it wasn't for the lipstick,
This is so
I mean,
bad.
it just kind of looks like a medieval Christmas elf.
What the fuck is happening? I don't know what just happened. I think my mods are just like, they're upset at me right now.
How dare you?
How dare? Oh my god. Oh, I think I know what I did, but that's okay. It's no big deal. We're just doing this for fun. So, okay. I mean, that's
Fun.
fun.
No, we're here to win.
We're here to. Oh, there's a win? Okay.
I
We're
mean,
keeping score?
yeah. My mom always tells me before I play D&D, like, oh, hope you win.
Oh,
I'm like, yeah.
really?
Yeah.
That's actually kind of cute and wholesome.
I mean, I've explained so many times, and I think they just forget or zone out, because every time I say, I'm gonna play D&D, oh, hope you win, and they ask me afterwards, did you win? It's not Monopoly. It's not... Oh.
So, those eyes scare me. That's too small, and then there's that.
That's...
Ugh.
Oh my god. Kind of look... The small ones kind of look like Sid from Ice Age.
Ugh. Oh my god, yeah, they do. Holy shit.
Yeah,
Oh my god. It's like whenever you watch a Monster Factory and they make the most awful character possible. That's my favorite thing. I'm not trying to do that here, though. Is that a nice
Oh yeah, how...
normal eye size?
Yeah, I think that looks good.
Okay.
Yeah, how do dwarves keep their luscious beard clean? I really don't know.
I mean, they make beard soap.
Yeah, but like you can't wash it every 10 minutes.
Oh,
I feel like I would get everything stuck in my beard if I had one.
Gross.
Like
No. I'm fully convinced that Ogren has never washed or combed his beard, and there's just food that lives in there. It's completely disgusting.
gross.
Alright. Eye color. I mean, there's brown. There's that. What was the fuck is that? Huh. I see into your soul.
Is that one of each?
No, it's like a gray.
Oh, it shifts, I think.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can't have heterochromia in here.
Hetero, yeah.
Wow. There's pitch black. Yes, I am alien. That's disturbing. I don't know what's going on. Okay, hold on. I mean, there's like a... See, this fucking screen is so damn dark. Man.
Yeah, it's really dark.
Alright. Oh, there's purple.
Oh, purple.
And then there's like a magenta?
Yeah. Have you read the thing about magenta being a made-up color?
Wait, what? Huh? Oh, huh? What?
I read a thing, and I didn't quite understand what it meant, but it basically said the magenta is a made-up color. It doesn't exist.
All colors are made
And
up.
I'm...
It's just light
I mean-
refracting in your eyes.
I think they made a different kind of made-up. But yes, but also the trippy thing is, imagine being a shrimp for a day, and you see all the colors that humans can't see. Because shrimps can see more colors than we can.
I'm very surprised that we haven't been overtaken by our shrimp krill overlords.
But imagine you have an aquarium in your home, and you have shrimps in the aquarium, right?
Why would you have shrimp in your aquarium?
People have that as pets.
Are you serious?
Yes? people have fish as pets. Why would they not have shrimps?
You sounded like you were questioning your own statement. You had that like little uptick on the end of your sentence. It's so dumb. I'm so dumb right now. Oh god. Okay. Wait, keep talking about shrimp, but I need to figure out an eye color.
Yeah.
What color are her eyes? All of these look like gem colors. They're very pretty. But they also look like they could stare into your soul.
I mean, that one looks pretty good. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This one there?
Yeah, because that one looks more like it looks like it could be a person.
It could be a person. I'm into that.
Yeah.
So brow height.
It's not like a weird eye tattoo.
Right.
But yeah, okay. Imagine you have an aquarium with shrimps. They're your pets. You've given them names. And every single day they judge you on the outfit you fit.
What? Start that
Did you hear that?
again. Yes, it did. Start that sentence again.
Every day. Am I having a stroke? Every day you pick an outfit to wear for the day, and they judge you silently because they can't speak human languages. Because they can see colors you don't, so when you think you're matching, it actually looks horrible for the shrimps. Because they can see other colors. Maybe the colors we're wearing aren't actually the colors we think they are. It's just that we can't perceive them as they actually are, because we don't have enough rods in our eyes.
Sweet Jesus. Ad is in chat giving us a color lesson right now. Thank you.
Yeah.
We're just over here talking about
because that's the thing I read. It's like it's on a it bugs me. Color annoys me because people don't see it the same. Someone at work pointed at a fabric and said they love that blue fabric and it was green.
Well, maybe they're colorblind.
But it's a chance, but being blue-green colorblind isn't very common.
No.
Because if it was red and green, I would be like, that's fine. But blue and green... I was so confused.
No, it's okay. No, I get you.
Yeah, and that's also the thing. What if someone is like, oh yeah, that's blue, and that's yellow, but colors annoy me so much, because what if they're not the same?
Wasn't there that thing with the dress that one set of people said
was
gold, and the other set of people said it was blue, and...
What did you see?
Gold, I think. Man,
What, white and gold?
I don't know.
Because it was either white and gold or blue and black.
I can't remember which one it was, yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. Conspiracy. No one sees the same color. We just have the same name for what we perceive as being.
Yeah!
Don't bring up the dress, sorry. That was like an age ago, and I also don't really... Okay, how we like this nose?
Yeah, I like that nose.
You like the nose?
It's a nose.
It's a nose?
Oh, jeez, Pinocchio. Hello.
It's a nose. It's a nose. It's a perfectly fine nose.
Yeah.
I am totally fine. I mean, unless we're gonna do, like...
Speaking of noses, one of the weirdest compliments I've gotten it wasn't more of what the compliment was about. It was when I got it. I was in Spanish class, and a girl on the table, like, next to mine, just looked over at me, stared at me until she got my attention and said, "I like your nose."
Oh. That's actually kind of sweet.
We'd never talked before. Like, we'd never properly talked before. Okay. It was really nice. I'd never thought about my nose in that way, but she really liked my nose.
Aww.
Yeah.
I think that... Okay, I will... This is the cheekbone thing I was talking about first.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
I'm not gonna do that. That's horrendous.
I mean, it looks like someone has had a very bad filler job.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, it's like, that's what... Listen, kids, that's what filler does to your face. Don't do it.
Speaking of horrifying things, I read a horrifying article that some of the fillers that you get in your face, not all of it goes away. Most of it gets like just kind of like digested by your body, but some of it spreads out to the rest of your face.
Oh my god, it migrates?
it migrates not very far.
Oh.
It doesn't like just suddenly give you a boob job or anything. It just kind of seeps out.
Oh no! No, 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 no!
But like not enough that it makes a difference. It's just a tiny bit here and there. So if you get like lip injections, you can have filler in your forehead a couple of years later.
Oh my god. What the
Now,
ever-loving butts.
I'm not a doctor.
Disclaimer.
Disclaimer. So I don't know if this is for every single filler. I'm not an expert on this. But I found it very interesting. It wasn't supposed to be harmful or anything. It was just a fun observation someone made. But
Oh.
kind of weird.
Yeah, no. No. Okay. Oh, the expression thing. I totally forgot that you could do this. That's so stupid.
What's this? Wait.
In the portrait?
Oh god. Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot. Oh yeah. And you can like zoom and you can turn the head. Oh.
Look at and then that's like, hello.
Hello, my lady.
Hello. Oh, I am a cocky son of a... And then there's just the nice normal. Like...
Yeah.
So what do we think,
I think
about
it just...
this lady?
She looks nice.
She looks like a dwarf. I like it. We'll go with that.
She looks like a person.
So now I have voices.
Do you ever actually hear the voice, though?
Yeah, in battle or when you like click on a bunch of stuff, you can have reactions to things, but for the most part, they're unvoiced. Which honestly,
yeah, because I was like...
it used to bug me, and now I kind of like it.
Yeah, because like at first I was like, what's the point of having voice options if you can't hear them talk? But then again, it was kind of like, you know what? Oh,
Okay.
kind of like it, because it kind of makes your character more you. Because then I read everything in my voice, or what I perceive them to sound like.
Right. Yeah. And I think that's one of like the old strengths of the old BioWare was that they would cast voice actors really, really fucking well for the NPCs, for like your companions, and then they give you like 2 options for your main character, and I'm like, well, okay. And I know VO's expensive. I know it goes into the development of the game. Like, I'm not gonna debate any of that. It's always just like, man, you cast these people and they sound so goddamn good, and then you give me my protagonist, and I got 2 choices.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see what we got here. So we got
my weapon does nothing.
Cool.
Oh, that's sad.
Yep.
How do you do?
Oh.
Yeah.
Greetings.
Okay.
Ah, hello.
Greetings.
Oh, greetings.
Kind of like her.
Charmed.
Oh.
Sassy. Oh.
Greetings.
Ah.
Greetings.
So this is a mod that lets you, because normally you only have like 5 or 6 options, but this,
Yeah, I was about to say that's a lot of options.
This changes the tone. Yeah.
Oh.
Greetings.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So.
Greetings.
Whoa.
Oh, Jesus.
Charmed.
Yeah.
Greetings.
Okay.
Oh, I like her.
Jesus.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Can we hear the bottom one more time?
Yeah. You ready?
Greetings.
I like the raspiness in the voice, though.
I know, I do too. We're gonna do it. Okay, we're gonna do it.
I mean, it's not that we're gonna hear it a lot.
Right. No, but it's just real funny. Yeah. It just struck me as funny. I'm gonna leave the name. Sure, why not? Okay, so let's do this. Oh yeah, we a warrior in that outfit. It's usually strength and con, so I guess split them up.
Yeah.
And then maybe throw something in willpower. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that works. Okay, so I have this bad tendency when you get into skills. I always dump my first set of points into coercion.
It's not a bad idea, though.
Because you can get around so many things with a high coercion score.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. I mean, she's already got 1 level of combat training. Yeah, I have another mod in here that I don't really use a whole lot. I should probably take it out of it. It's like high customization for your characters.
Hmm.
But there's some that are really good. Plus, I have a thing for stealing. Why do I have a thing for stealing? Because I'm a duster?
I don't think I've ever done stealing.
I would do it sometimes with Liliana because she's good at it.
Oh yeah, kidding. I've done it with Liliana a couple of times, but I also wasn't sure if like it had any repercussions, like if you got punished for it.
I think you can get. I don't know actually, because I just automatically assume that, like with locks, Zevran can't do it. He can do everything else, including you if you so choose. But
Yeah.
sorry, it was right there. There was no way I was gonna make that joke. So I have some. Do we want to do two-handed or do we want to do weapon and shield?
I went two-handed because I'm like, I'm just gonna do a shit ton of damage, and
it's slower though.
It's a bit slower, yeah.
Maybe I'll do. If I do weapon and shield, that means I don't have to cart Alistair everywhere. I'm fully expecting that chat at some point is gonna like bust in and be like, no, but I love this person. Listen, I basically am fine with everyone except for Ogren. Because he's annoying to me.
Oh yeah, is that the
dwarf?
Is that the dude you? Oh, okay, no, then I don't think I met him.
No, he's got the. You might not have yet. He's way like later in the game.
Okay, yeah. Because what's that dude called? The one you can let out from a prison cell.
Oh, butts. The guy in Redcliffe?
Yeah.
The mage. Oh my god, why did I just forget his name? Chat's gonna tell me at some point. Let's do weapon and shield.
Hey, chat, what's the, because he's a Canary, isn't it?
No, he's a human mage.
No.
Deep beneath the Frostback Mountains sits Orzammar, largest and proudest of the two remaining Dwarven cities.
Oh, butts.
Once the seat of an underground empire,
I've never done this
Orzammar
one.
now stands alone, cut off from the world by the Darkspawn, still clinging to the memory of its former glory. Below the vast statues and gilded halls where the noble families play at politics.
Is this the same place we have a DLC in
their shadows,
Inquisition?
Scurrying to serve like their ancestors before them.
I haven't finished that one because it was just really annoying.
You are Castus, the dirty secret staining Orzammar's perfect society, forced, along with your sister, to sell your services to the crime lord Barat.
Awful.
To the rest of Orzammar, you are
people.
proof that the castless deserve their fate. But you know you do what you have to, the same as everyone, just to survive.
Sten, there we go. Thank you. That guy, the Kunari in Redcliffe.
I can't keep gambling on you forever.
His name is Stan?
Yeah, Sten.
You got a sweet look. Something to light a
Oh yeah, I read it as Stan because it's the Norwegian in me.
Please, Barat. I don't want to do this in front of my sister.
Why?
Not?
Why? Stop
she
being
knows
gross.
the slope of the land, don't you, girl?
Girl? I'm
What
sorry.
the heck?
Squeeze me? Okay, hold on. I can't see all my dialogue options. Alright, I'm gonna have to fix that. Okay. So we're trying to get out of here. This is gross. I'll have to fix my dialogue options, but that's okay. I'll fix my window here in a minute. Ew. Ew! Okay, what do I do here? Who is this? Who is my broska? With that voice, she's a take no shit kind of gal.
Yeah,
I think.
she's badass.
I don't owe you everything. Fuck off, buddy. Didn't I tell you not to talk that way to my sister? Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Eat my butt. Alright.
You told me
Eat
a
my
lot
shit.
of things, not one of which meant more than a fart in a mitten.
Oh my god!
Before me, your sister was just another duster. Now check her out.
This guy thinks he's doing everyone a
Braids
favor.
down to here, gold cap teeth. She can recite elf poetry and play the string harp. Every man's dream. All she's
Shut
gotta
up,
do is
dude.
find a lord squeeze out some kid who looks
Oh
like him.
God.
What the?
And we're all living the easy life in the diner.
No.
Please don't get involved. You know that never goes well.
Excuse me. I'm going
Well-
to
We'll see about that.
punch him. I don't like to see him treating you that way. Yeah, I gotta fix my window here, but we'll do that for right now.
I'll treat her however I like, as long as you both eat off my plate.
What?
You keep your head down and say aye to any job I decide is low enough for scum like you.
Oh, that's gross.
In return, I put out coins so you can doll yourself up and get a belly full of some nobleman's
Oh my
brat.
God.
Oh my god, stop.
And I get to join the family and be called my lord for the rest of the little prince's life.
What a
Gross.
piece of shit. Yeah, we'll do the first one. So what are you doing here?
Checking on my investments, and right now, they don't bear much gold. I'm giving you another week, Precious. If you haven't found a patron, you're back to sweeping streets.
Cool. Great.
But I have. I've met someone. That is, I didn't want to promise, but he seemed interested.
We're both like, fuck this guy.
Fuck him.
Fuck him. Get off her back.
Your buddy Lesky's waiting outside.
Gross.
He knows what I'll need from you today. Don't even think about bungling this job. Your whole family's on loose sand with me right now.
Wow.
And I know you don't have anywhere else to turn.
Wow. Users.
I'm sorry you.
Leech said y'all need dorm, Jesus.
Oh my God. Okay. I feel bad. Okay, they're sisters, so this is just like. I feel like my dwarf would do anything to protect her sister. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't have to hide. Yeah, I think I like that. You don't have to hide anything from
Yeah.
me. Aw.
I've always tried, though.
Aw.
At least I've kept you from buying your future with what's between your legs.
Oh. God.
I should have told you. Barat's been warning me ever since two of his other girls found patrons at Lord Harriman's
Patrons,
reception.
is that what they call it?
They've been getting gifts already. Lord Rooston gave Elsie
Yeah,
a
I
silver
guess.
silk gown, and she's not even pregnant.
Wow.
Barat's getting impatient.
Cool. Just trade value on women's bodies. It's fine.
That's great.
This is great. I just wish we didn't have to kiss up to that cave tick.
I mean, at least the game gives you the option to hate it.
It just be mouthy and
Yeah.
angry. Yeah.
You know the other options. Cleaning middens, begging, going to the surface.
That's the other thing too.
No.
Like,
Unless
The
you find a
Dwarven
way to
cultures
save
are like,
us
you
all
don't
from
wanna go to the
Darkspawn and
surface,
become a
but-
paragon.
then
We're
you're not
pretty much on
beholden
Barat's
to the
leash for
assholes in
life.
Orzammar. So, you know,
Hmm.
save us all from the Darkspawn. Oh, gee, there's not foreshadowing here. It's I don't know why I can't join the army and fight Darkspawn. I mean, fuck yeah, like.
Yeah.
I want to fight.
Yeah.
I want to fight Darkspawn. Fuck
It's
that.
sheer folly. One more way the nobles protect their status. They say casteless soldiers are more danger to each other than to Darkspawn. That it's an insult to the smith to let us touch a fine-made weapon.
Good lord.
Truly, they just don't wish to insult the warrior caste by showing that given the same opportunities, we could lead an army just as well.
Damn straight. I'm about to. I'm gonna be a Grey Warden. Yeah, they'd know we'd turn our weapons on them if we had any. Probably true.
Probably true.
Probably true.
I have little love for the nobles, but they know, more than we ever will, what the Darkspawn have taken from our kind. Every noble I've met has had a brother or a nephew killed in the Deep Roads. Yet they let their arrogance blind them to the fact that we could help defend the
Deep
city
Roads
against the
mission in this
Darkspawn.
game is one of the most. It's so iconic and so deeply creepy. It's just amazing. Oh, it's good shit. You know what? Let's get out of here so I can fix my fucking window.
Stay out of trouble. I'll see you tonight.
Okay, so let me fix this damn window.
Because the stream can't see everything, or?
I can't see all the dialogue options, so.
Ow.
So I just.
Oh,
need
that's
to see
impractical.
Hopefully it works.
Whoa.
Well, hello. All right, that's better. Now I can see everything.
Nice.
All right, awesome. So, oh god, you gotta love it. And there's a chest back there. Can I have? Open.
Can I has?
No, it won't let me has. Really? Right click, loot. Really? Okay. Guess I'm not allowed to have that. These bathrooms crack me up.
What? What bathroom?
That's apparently the bathroom because that's like the tub.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Cat
Yeah.
Vicky on chest. Okay,
Can I get
fine.
you a ladder so you can get off my back?
So salty.
Best voice choice ever. Oh wait, is this mom?
Who's that?
Huh?
Why are you bothering me?
Wait, what?
Rika?
Oh Lord. Oh, it is. Oh, it's the mom. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh
baby.
no. No, it's the king of Orzammar. I heard you were single.
Oh, that's awful.
So salty. I can't be. She's just a brain-addled dwarf. Is she lyrium-addled? Is that what? Oh, she's
Oh.
drunk. Okay, she's probably drunk.
Oh.
Okay. No, we'll be nice.
Don't you talk to
No.
me like I'm an idiot.
Jeez,
You think
okay,
I don't know
fuck.
my own kid? What are you doing
Oh, I
here
hate her.
anyway?
I hate her now.
Rika said you were
Alright.
finally making something useful of yourself.
Oh.
Oh, well,
Go away.
Jeez. All right. Oh boy. So there's. Doesn't it bother you that Rika has to whore herself out?
Ooh.
Oof.
I mean,
It's true.
it's true.
I'm gonna do it.
She's got the body.
Gross.
Might as well
Oh.
use it before a
Ugh.
couple of kids twist it out of shape.
Still gross.
Oh, disgusting.
It's gross.
Disgusting.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm getting Rika out of here just to spite you. I can't believe you. The third one's too nice.
It's too
It's
nice.
too nice. I'm getting Rika out of here just to spite you. Fuck you, lady.
Fuck
Take
you.
her.
Jeez.
You think I need you here?
Oh my god.
You think I need anyone?
I think you kind of do.
I think you kind of are awful. Let's get out of here. This is depressing. Oh, this guy. Okay.
About sodding time.
This must be my
I was
other
starting to think I'd have to bust in and get an eyeful of that spicy sister.
Oh,
That's-
God.
Growl.
That's some impressive hair growth. I like that no hair grows between the braids.
Yep. Wow, and then he's talking about your sister like she's a pawn. Cool. Haven't I told you never talk about my sister that way? Oh my god.
You're just jealous because you want the majesty of Lesky for yourself, you
Oh
shameless
my god.
hussy. What do you say?
Oh, you know who that is? That's Brian Bloom.
Huh?
That's Brian Bloom.
Oh,
Varric.
yeah.
Yeah, that's Brian Bloom. Gotta be. Just slightly pitched different.
Oh, my phone just reminded me I'm gonna stream with someone named Halli.
Yeah. Oh my god, who is that?
I don't know.
You,
Sounds kind of. She sounds kind of weird.
sounds kind of like a weird person.
Uh,
That I might just have to feed you your spleen. Love that.
Oh.
You like Rika because she can't break you with one hand. When I saw your majesty, the scepter was a little soft. Oh my god.
This is all kind of gold.
That's all kinds of amazing we're doing that.
I kind of wish you'd forgotten that. But as much as I'd like to keep chatting, we better get down to business.
Oh, yeah, thank you, Just Donna. Yeah, it's definitely Brian Bloom. It's gotta be. Aw, that's. I'm sorry. It's such a subtle barb. It's like the best. Oh, I was hoping our mission was me making fun of you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
No such luck.
Damn.
Boss says we're out for a search and discipline. One of his smugglers is holding out on
Definitely
him.
Brian Bloom. Yep.
Name's Oskias, some surfacer. Barat got word that he's been selling shipments topside that never make it to Barat's ears down here. He wants us to find the router and see what goods he's holding back.
Okay. Ooh, what are we trying to find?
You know, gold, lyrium, spices. Anything that Barat might cut someone's head off
Spice?
to get.
Spice?
Spice? Spice? Got spice?
Okay. So, okay. I hate, like, I'm not gonna do anything on behalf of that motherfucker in the beginning. I know we have to, but I'm not gonna make it easy. So, what do we do with him if he's been holding out on Barat?
Well, if he is skimming, we kill him, of course. I mean, Barat doesn't let anyone swindle him and live. Bringing his head on a plate is completely optional, though.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright. Okay, so fine, but let's at least find out what he's done. Sure.
Whatever lets you sleep at night, my friend.
Oh my god. Yeah, you don't usually get to Dust Town until later in the game, so this is depressing.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is bad.
Want to hear a fun fact, though?
What's that?
Sten.
Yeah?
That word in a region means rock.
Hey, gorgeous. You looking for something to keep you warm tonight?
Oh, okay, sorry. You Spice?
Yeah.
Are you seriously?
Yeah, Stan.
It means
that's
rock.
Yeah, like a rock.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It makes sense. I kind of
Yeah,
that.
it's... Yeah. I was gonna make a point, and then I didn't have a point. Yeah. It's a cool thing.
It's for the needy.
Aww.
Oh, baby.
Aww. I get two options. The needy, who do you think you're looking at, old man? Or I don't have time for this, goodbye.
Either... Can't we be nice to
Can we
him?
be nice
This
to the
poor
poor-
dude.
I know, okay, we're
This'll be you someday.
Ugh,
Soon as you start to wrinkle up and Barat's got no use for you.
ugh,
Don't think you got anywhere to go but here.
ugh, boy.
Oh, but this poor man, he's gotta be so poor because he has to spend all his money on beard soap. Keep that white beard looking clean.
Oh my god. Okay, so there's just oh, this is
Spare
really...
Silver. My boy needs medicine. The docs say he won't wake without it.
Oh god. Oh, this is
But-
horrible.
But yeah, also people are actually named Sten or Stan in Norway. It's like a name.
Oh,
People.
It's a name.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't look at me like that. I was beautiful once. I was beautiful.
Oh lord.
People are also called the Norwegian word for bear,
What's that?
bjorn,
Oh, okay.
and there's some other animals too that people are like named after.
Yeah. The weird, it's not weird, it's just you're reminding me of something. The the lady who cuts my hair, both of her sons have, their middle names are Bear and Fox, I want to say.
Oh, that's cool.
It's kind of cool. Like, they have very common English names, first names, and then their middle names. And then she has a tattoo for each of them in the shape of the animal. I was like,
Oh, that's
"Aw,
cool.
That's sweet. Okay.
What are you doing here, Brand?
Ew. So we know that when it comes to Dragon Age, if they have a name above them, we should talk to them. So, let's do that. There's this.
Wait, which button did you press to get all the names up?
Oh gosh, you asked me too fast, and hold on. I do tab.
Oh, okay.
And it also points out, like, chests and all kinds of different points of interest.
So it's kind of like your search button.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
So this guy.
Good
who are you?
day there, sweetness.
Oh my
You
god.
looking to make a quick bit? You could be just what I'm after.
Are you kidding me?
I wonder how different this would be if we were male.
Probably not constantly being propositioned by gross motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I like 3. You looking to step back before I hurt you?
Do it.
I'ma
Do it.
You haven't even heard my offer, girl.
Nope, I'll punch you.
You look like you've still got all your teeth, nice and healthy. I craft replacements for nobles who have lost theirs. I can pay you real handsome for some of
My
those.
God.
1 silver for 2. What do you say?
Oh, that's
Craft replacements. How about a buy your teeth?
completely gross. Oh my
Ew.
god. Ew. I don't know what's worse. Oh my god.
Um.
Oh my god, I'm so uncomfortable. Yeah, we're
4
gonna
or
go with
5.
4 or 5, yeah, we're gonna go with 4.
Rat wouldn't like you throwing that
I
around.
don't care.
This guy's an artisan that's practically a smith. We don't need that high a profile.
That sounded like a threat, Brand.
I
You
just killed
know
this
the
guy.
sentence for harassing a resident
Gross.
engaged in legitimate trade is public flogging and 100 silver fine.
This is so bad. This is so bad.
It's so bad.
It's so. I thought the City Elf one was bad. This is so bad. Oh my god.
I mean, because I'm playing the City Elf right now, and I feel like I could play it in a way where like my character wasn't okay with it, but he also tried to make the best of things. But this is bad.
This is bad. Oh, I'm gonna leave. How's that sound? We're just gonna leave. Yeah, get the
Suit
get out of
yourself.
this guy's face.
Plenty of Brands are willing.
Yep. Yeah, this is wow. Talk about like, yeah, just on a totally right because this is
Yeah.
this is rough. What do I have in my inventory? Nothing. Well, I have stuff
Yeah.
that I can't use right now, so let's just.
And Ada said, her dad's name is Aystain, which means island stone.
Oh, okay. Can I
And my dad's name is Rudy, which is short for
Have you heard?
Rudolph.
Jim's got a team who found traces of Bronca in the deep roads.
Okay.
Oh?
I'm trying to pick
Found a
people's
body
pockets.
today.
No, tours.
Ah.
Signs of camp,
Oh,
things
Linda.
like that.
Okay, she's got a name,
Paragon
so
or not,
probably should talk to
Bronca's
her.
dead. She's been gone.
Lesky, you old scamp. What are you doing here? Trying to turn me out of another set of ribbons for your
Oh
girl?
my god.
Trying to talk you
What?
into being my girl, Olinda. You know my heart's breaking for
Oh
you.
my god.
Don't you go saying that around my husband. Who's your friend?
Brian Bloom, smooth talker.
Oh,
Oh my god. Wow.
what is
What
this?
is this? I'm gonna be polite, sure.
You're welcome to look around. I'll slide on the markup since you're Lesky's friend, but I can't give anything away for free.
Okay.
Just don't touch anything if you can't meet the price.
Wow.
Catch it all.
Do you know the
Okay.
trick with making money in Dragon Age?
Loot everything?
Nope.
Oh.
So there's this, because I have some of the DLC armor and stuff. If you grab onto something with your left mouse button in your inventory and then hold right down and drag it over, you'll get double the selling price.
Why?
It's a bug because you can make money that way.
Huh.
So when I do this, if I hold left down and then I drag it over and hold right down and drop it, you watch my money go up by 8. Because
Huh.
the cost was 4.
What the?
It's
So
a
you can
bug.
technically like buy it and just sell it again?
I keep because watch my
Oh
money
my
just
God.
go up. Yep.
What in the world?
Yep.
I'm gonna get rich when I get my computer
I
back.
always get like 500 gold. I won't do it here because it takes a little bit, but yeah, for anyone who's ever played this and didn't know that little glitch, it's kind of a cool thing. So now I have a little bit of gold.
Just a little bit.
Just, I mean, you know,
Just
yeah,
you know.
can keep doing it. So yeah,
What the heck?
I know. Ooh, firebomb. I like firebombs. Okay, we're gonna buy these health poultices.
You know what I like more than fire bombs?
Bombs.
Fireball.
God damn it.
Yum yum yum.
Oh my god. Oh god, that stuff is just so painful. I'm just gonna
So good.
buy these
It's-
crafting supplies.
It's so. It burns. It's like it literally burns your insides.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Alright.
Great
so-
prices on all arms and armor, like they were crafted by the Paragon Smith Bronca herself.
Fine dwarven crafts. Direct
This
from
place is
Ostagar.
going to the nugs.
Fine dwarven bowls and plates.
I have nothing you can afford.
Ew.
And as long as you're here, no one else will come.
I just cheated the inventory system. I have money. Fuck off.
I just cheated. I have money.
Yeah, this guy has a. That's a good point in the dialogue. He's got a castless brand on his face. That's interesting.
Same as you. It's illegal for me to walk here without one. I'm from the surface, so by the law of assembly, I'm castless. But I think of the brand as just a part of the license to vend my wares.
That's depressing.
I use a washable ink, and when I return home, it's gone first thing.
Oh.
I cannot imagine wanting to wear the beastly thing every day.
Oh my god. Wow. I mean, props for, you know, being smart about... Smart? Is that the word I want to use? Resourceful?
Kindness, I guess. Resourceful. That's a good word.
Oh gosh. You have another suggestion? You think I choose to live like this? We know my broska does not choose to live like this.
You certainly don't choose to live any other way.
Ew,
if you
bitch.
were on the surface, you could open a shop, claim land, and start a farm.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
and get
teleport.
legally married by the human chantry. Orzammar is the only place in the world that will treat you like this. Yet you all stay.
He's not wrong.
I'll never understand it.
I mean, yeah. But it's not like she can just teleport back in time.
It's... Yeah, and it's... The whole surface thing is really built into, like, Dwarven culture that, you know, they... It's... The dialogue options, definitely. 4 is really kind of what a lot of them think, that, like, they'll lose connection to their ancestors, and they won't be a true, quote-unquote, dwarf anymore if they go to the surface, which is, like...
And what has the stone done for you?
Again,
At least on the surface, you won't be rejected by your fellow dwarves. It always seems sad to me that our homeland is the one place in this world where you're likely to be killed by a fellow dwarf. Now, unless you're gonna buy something, I need to unload and get home before the rain sets in. That's water from the sky, by the way.
Is that because your mark is gonna wash off?
Yeah, exactly. Well, and plus, well, if you live in Orzammar and have lived there your whole life, you've never seen the surface.
I mean, yeah, but he's like, oh, the rain. Can't,
Right.
I need to leave before the rain.
I get you.
Bruh.
Right, yeah. How do you expect us to get to the surface? Yeah.
Teleportation.
Yeah.
Fine. But try to steal anything and I'm calling the
my
guards.
God. Okay. Alright. Fine. Mother. Okay. I need a better weapon.
If only you had money.
I know. Oh. Right now I'm dual wielding because apparently that's how we roll. I also... Okay, that's the same armor that I have, so it's not... Oh, there's a shield. I'll grab that. That's fine. Sure. That's fine. Alright.
I wish there was like a... Because in Inquisition, you have a valuables option, so you can move all your shit to valuables and then sell all the valuables. I wish they had that option here. Also in Mass Effect, because it gets so tedious to like sort through everything and remember what to keep.
Yes, it does. Yep. Oh, the tavern's open. Let's go in here.
Let's get drunk.
Ooh, huh. Okay. Oh, there's a quest marker. Quest
Ancestors
marker.
were smiling on my bed.
Quest?
Another
What?
round for
What?
the house.
Oh my god, what is this guy doing? So angry.
Hey, I'm trying to have a drink here.
You're
You
so...
mind standing downwind?
You're so angry. You were trying to punch the air, my friend. What were you doing?
No castless.
Ew.
Who the dust are you?
Uh.
My mistake. I didn't
Intimidation.
realize you were one of his. I'm not looking for any trouble.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh, too late. Let me just kill the bartender. No, let's not do that.
You know I always do.
Alright, so this guy's over here. Alright. Okay, so it's this guy who we're supposed to be looking for.
Hey, I was saving that seat.
That's real thoughtful, Ascaius. It's tiring work looking for you.
How do you know my name?
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Your name is above your head, dude.
Empty your bags. If we like what we see, you keep breathing. Jeez. We're here to stop you from making a big mistake. let's just say we've got a mutual friend, or do you think Barat wouldn't find out you're cheating him? What do you think?
2 or 3 maybe.
2 or 3? Okay. Let's do 3, I think.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ugh.
You probably have the wrong Escaias, see?
Come on, dude.
I just got here this morning. I'm usually on the surface, and...
So you're not the turncoat two-faced swindling duster Barat told us about.
I never did anything. Barat's got no reason to send you after me.
Oh, God. Dude. Yeah, at this point, like... if he didn't do anything wrong, then just... Yeah. Oh my God, look at his shirt. Flipped up. In front of this guy's belt.
What?
Look at the guy sitting down. Like, it's clipped. His clothing is clipped. Look at that.
I didn't realize that was what it was.
That's amazing. This game clips so many things. Oh my God.
I just want to make sure nobody, does anything too hasty.
Oh, come on, dude. Really?
It's such a smooth game. The graphics are seamless.
It's seamless. It's great. No, sure. It's a friendly inspection.
Making sure you didn't accidentally pocket any processed lyrium. You know.
Oh, God.
Look, I always been loyal to Barat. He's been good to my family. I know how much I
I
owe.
like the dude in the background just staring into the wall.
The lava. Yeah.
It's hypnotizing.
Oh my God. What? Okay, so alright, so there's some tonal difference in the options here. Yeah, why is this guy holding out on him? I mean, if he claims he's loyal, then
Maybe just show us your shit, man.
yeah. Okay, yeah, we'll make this guy search him.
My pleasure.
Oh boy.
Wait, I do have some lyrium. It's just ore. I made a side deal with one of the mining families. If it worked out, I was gonna bring Barat his cut, I swear. I'd be crazy not to.
Suicidal, one might say.
Justana, are you serious? That is not Fenris's voice actor. Holy balls.
Wait, what?
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 What? Who? Oh my God, it's not even the same. It's not even close to the same. Brian Bloom I can usually pick up pretty easily, but... What? Oh, I think you broke us. That's the same guy. No way.
Voice actors are scary, man.
Actors are scary. Oh my God. Yeah, she says what it says on the wiki.
The heck?
The freaking heck.
The heck?
Amazing. Amazing. Because Fenris's voice is very distinctive.
Imagine if a voice actor decided to become a criminal. Just saying.
Right. Okay, well now my brain's broken. Okay, so he took some ore, but like... Alright, so who's he been selling to?
Surfacers pay good coin for lyrium. Mages up there, they use it for their spells.
Alright.
Smiths use it in enchanted weapons. I just took the money and ran. I mean, back to Barat to share the profits.
Huh? Look at this guy's little pencil mustache. There's probably like flap sweat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
He does not use beard soap.
No, there's no beard there. Bad idea.
Could everyone who isn't about to die please turn around for a moment? This may be unpleasant. Thank you.
You can't do this. Help! Call the guardsmen! This is murder!
Oh dear.
You two let me know if you need anything. I'll be in the back.
It's just a bunch of rocks. You're gonna kill me for that?
You know, if I pick 2, I could probably get like another way to do this.
Maybe, but do you want to?
I mean, he's just a little pencil neck 2-bit swindler. I mean, it's not.
Yeah, like,
I know.
I mean, if their boss is really wealthy, then what does it even matter?
Okay, let's
You
just
know-
kill him.
No!
Let's just kill him. Oh, butts.
Yeah.
I was not ready for that.
But
Alright, now he's dead.
Oh.
Look at this guy was just.
There you go.
Look at this.
It's just like, I'm just watching, just enjoying the view.
Lyrium nugget. Okay. So.
Nugget.
A nugget.
I mean, I've had chicken nugget before.
Chicken nugget. It's a lyrium nugget. Alright. Well, I guess
Nugget.
we killed him, so there's that. Is there anything else interesting in here? It's just like, let's do
I mean,
a murder.
apparently the lava is extremely interesting because the guy is still staring.
Look at this guy.
No.
We've all been there, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, I guess I didn't realize that that guy who did Fenris did a bunch of other characters. That's really cool.
Get away from me, you freak!
Hey! Uncalled
Oh.
for. Oh, the
Rude.
bartender's gone. He's like, he noped out so hard.
Yeet.
Let's get the fudge out of here. Alright.
Tasty lyrium nugget.
Back to Barat before he starts wondering what
Snack.
we've been doing.
No, I'm not gonna go back to that guy yet. I want to see who else is out here. See? There's a lady with a name.
Watch yourself. The Shaper doesn't need your footprints all over his clean clothes.
Hey!
What?
I didn't touch anything.
We'll stand further back.
Jesus.
I'm not going to risk my position by having someone see you near his robes.
Oh my god.
After my mother took 5 years of her personal time sewing fine dresses for the head maid at the Shaperette,
Oh,
Mother tells me they never considered a single other candidate when the position opened for underwasher.
that's not
I mean-
something to be proud of.
Also, oversharing much?
Yeah, a little bit.
We just got here.
Yeah, it's too much. It's too much.
Call me a lyrium nuggets.
Yeah. Okay, so I know what a Shaper does. Sam, have you gotten that far in the game?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so let's do that.
They control Orzamar's memories. They oversee births, marriages,
Oh.
death records, histories, everything we do or are. Except
Bullshit.
you, I guess. Castless and criminals aren't allowed in a Shaper's presence.
Oh.
Think like if librarians had all the power.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
Uh.
Wait, so if is she castless? Or
I am not castless.
Ew.
I am an
Oh.
honorable member of the servant caste. I serve
Oh.
my betters as is my
Oh.
place, decided by the ancestors who granted my mother my birth. I am not a criminal.
Wait, granted her
This is-
birth?
Oh my god, this is so much worse than I thought it would be.
Like, yes, you are allowed to give birth. You're not
Yes.
gonna stay pregnant until you die.
Good for you for having a womb. Yeah. Yeah, but I can't actually say too because I kind of am a criminal. So I did just kill a guy in a bar.
I mean, might have been illegal
As if I'd stop for you.
murder.
Yeah. Did you do a murder?
Are you a criminal?
Are you a criminal with a murder? Alright, what else?
Go back to your dirt pile, scum.
Ew. Okay, so.
Eh,
go that
rude.
way.
I'm not a
I assume
farmer.
this pile of worthless junk belongs to you? You realize it's in the way and that the patrols will not be able to come through? Move it, or I shall have it thrown out in the deep roads. And you with it.
I'm so sorry, my lord, but they told me to move my goods over here.
Okay, so this is the.
Oh, I recognize this area.
Yeah. I don't think we can go in here though, because this is where they do the provings. Yeah, he's gonna stop me.
Turn around, Brand. No castless on the grounds.
Yep.
Heck you.
Number
Wait.
1 is pretty great. But I'm gonna leave.
Huh.
I don't want to die. I don't know that he'd do anything, but I don't want to piss the guards off. All right, so let's get. Yeah, there's something like really cool about the way that they built this. But yeah, listen, dwarves aren't all beards and geometry, okay?
Okay.
Jeez. All right, let's take this lyrium back to fuckface.
Have you know, whenever you get kind of salty, your eggs comes out?
I know, right? It's just a natural part of my being, I think. Because eggs is that part of me. So, whoa.
Oh.
What was that?
I feel like I took shrooms for a second.
No, I know, right? Let me save that just in case that's a glitch and my game's gonna die. All right, so we gotta
Oh,
take
it didn't. Oh, I don't think it showed up on stream. That was weird.
That was weird.
Or, I don't know. That was strange.
That was strange. Yeah, I agree.
Oh, what in the...
Where am I supposed to go?
Okay, there we go.
Are we okay?
Yeah, it was just, Discord was, throwing a his fit.
Oh, okay.
But
oh,
it's
it
good.
did show up on stream. I don't know what that was, Ada. That was weird.
I don't know. I
Me either.
took a trip to another dimension.
Yeah. Hey, can I open this chest?
I don't, can you?
Got it.
No.
Oh, but I think, because that's in your home, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think you got stuff. I think it just didn't register as being empty.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Where am I supposed
Because I think you got stuff.
I did. Where am I supposed to go?
Good
Usually there's,
question.
like,
Weren't you
a-
gonna report back? Yeah, there's usually
Yeah.
a thing.
I know.
And sometimes they're like, you don't need a marker. It's pretty obvious where it's supposed to go. It's like,
Barrett.
no.
Okay, Barrett at his shop in the comments. Well, but
Okay.
I'll run back there. Alright, so we'll just headcanon that as I ran home, made sure my mother wasn't drunk again, and then run back to the comments. Yeah, Ada, I barely saw
Yeah.
it. Felt like it was in outer space for a sec. Yeah, it's gonna do it again. You wanna bet?
Is it? Is it?
Well, because my screen is like... Yeah, there it goes. I don't know
What
that
even is that?
It could be a conflicting mod. I'm not sure.
Oh, maybe. Maybe it's just the mods loading something.
Wait,
But I feel like it was worse the last time.
it was worse. Yep.
I just rewatched it on the stream, and it's so strange. Yeah, it's like you look into the ether.
Yeah, that's messed up. Okay.
You look through time and space,
Yep.
and you see reality.
The king is old.
Yeah.
His rule won't
God.
hold much longer.
Prince Balin seems far more sympathetic to our interests than Trian.
Oh,
Balin
yeah,
has
the
some
whole
tastes of his
king
own that he
thing.
knows I
Regicide
can
thing.
provide. We'll finish this later.
Mm.
It's about time you two showed up. What happened with Ascaius?
He's dead. I
Oh, what in the-
Okay, so...
I just got a paper cut
No!
in the palm of my hand.
Ouch.
I don't know what I got a paper cut from, though.
Oh, that's not good. Okay, so we found him. I should probably just do 2, huh? And see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people are slow learners. You should have known. You don't lie to me. I can smell it.
Oh, God.
Did I make that clear? I thought I made that clear. Now, did you find out what I asked you for or not?
Okay, I guess. I'll give him the stuff.
That's all? I guess the Duster was smart enough to keep his main stash topside. And Ascaius himself?
He's dead. Coloring the tile on the tapster's floor. It's true.
Take that one.
Excellent. I'll send someone out to
Wow.
handle the cleanup.
This guy's
Not you,
nose
though.
is a
I have
thing.
another job in mind for you.
No, I don't want to do another job for you. Definitely not number 1. Fuck that. No. Let me guess. I don't really have a choice. Yeah.
You're catching on.
Gross.
The Warrior Cast is hosting a proving today.
Do I
All the
have to do
best
the proving?
fighters, last man standing, you know the sort of thing. They're showing off for some Grey Warden
Oh.
who's looking for candidates to
Look at
drag off to a life of
I gotcha.
eternal glory. Now, it's not often we get every named fighter in Orzammar lined up like
Oh
that.
no.
And I have certain acquaintances who take an interest in this sort of thing.
Oh my god. Okay, now what? Yeah. Okay, so why would a Grey Warden be
Topsiders see a couple of Darkspawn, they start crying and running to Papa Orzo. They know dwarves are the best when it comes to Darkspawn. So they're here to recruit a couple of bodies to prevent another
They have
blight.
zero insight
Because why
into the
should
world, and
humans
it's
have to live with
hilarious.
what we get every day.
Oh my god. It's good. Okay, so... Alright, so yeah, what does this have to do with us?
Warrior named
Exactly.
Averd is a long shot, and I've got a lot of
course he
coin
does.
riding on him.
Of course
I
he
want you
does.
to make sure he wins. Find his quarters, and find out when he faces off with Minar. Minar's the best in the lineup, but I'll give you a drug of
Minar.
water to make sure Averd
Minar.
Oh, so I'm drugging people now. Great. Well, I already did a murder, so I guess.
I did a murder, now I'm gonna do a drug.
That was in our Blades game that we did a couple of months ago. My character bought the other one. A drug. A single drug that you can keep in your pot of single drugs.
What?
And it was so stupid. I think the whole story with her character was like, she's this like little church mouse kind of character who gets fascinated by the criminal world, but is too scared to do drugs herself. Don't do drugs, kids. So every time she would find one or confiscate one, she would just put it in a pot in her house.
Oh.
So she had a pot full of drugs. And my Samara, my slide was like, you can come with us and I will buy you a drug. Just a drug, because I know you won't do them and I'm not going to waste good money on a bunch of drugs.
One drug.
One drug. Alright. What is this drug,
I'm not asking you to distill it, just drop it into a basin.
Jesus.
That's all you need to know.
God.
I mean, are we gonna seriously harm the dude, or is it...
This is just like knockout juice. I don't know.
The fight only gets announced to contestants themselves to prevent illegal gambling.
Oh, you mean what you're doing?
So first,
no
you
eyes?
have to find a Verd.
This guy is
See
all
who's
eyebrows,
fighting
beard,
and
and
when.
nose. He has no eyes.
When name minor comes up, I want you to slip this drug into the bastard's water. It'll slow his
Leprosy.
reflexes just enough to take the edge off. Not enough to show, but it wears off quickly. So don't use it until just before his fight.
Oh, can I fuck this up? Because that would be kind of funny.
He should have an alcove for his pre-fight
So I gotta sneak
preparation.
into shit.
All the fighters are provided basins of water.
Alright.
If you're asking how to sneak in there,
Oh,
you're
God.
pretty much saying you're no good to me.
Fine. God, this guy going.
You bet you will. Here's your
bet
pass
you
to get
will.
on the grounds. The proving starts as soon
What?
as the clock strikes. And when I say I have coin on this, I'm not talking about some pittance, like the value of your life. If I don't see a Baird's
Imagine
name
if you
on
had the
winner's sheet,
choice
you'd better
to
make
just
sure I
refuse
never
everything,
see
and then you
you
just
or
have
your
the entire
sister
game.
ever again.
It's just a time lapse where you get updates on the events on the surface while you're living on the streets.
Yep, that sounds about right. Alright.
That would have been funny.
It just goes to load it from loading screen to loading screen every time you say no. It just keeps going. Like, did I just skip, like, the game? Did I win the game? Is this...
Did I win? Is this a quick win?
Is
Is this a quick run?
Oh, man. Alright, I am going to go get some more water. So... Yeah, take, like, a little breaky.
Oh, I thought you meant in the game. I was like, what? Is that a thing you have to do?
No, I have to go drug this guy's water, but I need more water myself. Halli needs more water. It's like 90 degrees Fahrenheit out. I need more water.
Oh, it's ridiculous. It's hot.
It's hot. So global warming, kids. It's a thing. So let me save this because I don't trust that my game won't collapse on me. And I'll see if maybe I can fix the mods. So yeah, we'll be back in like 10 minutes ish. Yeah. I might go see if I have wine downstairs. Okay.
Wine?
Wine? Ooh, huh?
Wine?
All
What?
right. So we'll be back.
Maybe.
Maybe. Behaves itself. Of course, the overlays are like, yes, I'm going to turn back on and be horrible.
Oh, yes.
That's okay. The overlays are totally fine. It's totally fine to have them there. But I'm going to turn them off just so that they don't take up room on the game. And I think we're good. Maybe. Now the stream looks weird.
Yeah, they can't see the bottom.
Yeah, I don't know what's happened with that. That's bizarre.
Huh.
Yeah, huh. Okay, hold on. Let me fix that. Maybe.
Baba.
Maybe. I can do this. I might have to put it back in windowed mode. I think sometimes these old games get a little... a little pissy with this stuff sometimes. So then... Because what I can do is fix how that looks, hopefully. Oh yeah, what it did was it made the stream look weird. That should look better, hopefully. Does that look better?
I think that's worse.
Worse? Oh,
I think it cropped the game even more.
It's not supposed to. I just adjusted it.
What the
What the heck? What the heck?
Okay, now I think it no, a bit more, I think, because they can only just see the logged in.
That's
thing.
at the very bottom of the screen.
Yeah, but they can only see
Right.
the logged in. They can't see the bit beneath.
How's that look?
Well, I can see everything at all times, but the stream doesn't get the same view.
Right. Right.
So
now let me bump that back into full screen mode, and hopefully it behaves itself here.
old games. It's
old games. Is that any better?
I think it's good now. Wait.
It was working.
It was, and then it decided no.
And how bad is it now on Twitch?
Well, I refreshed because it was starting the whole like.
Chris says it looks good. Okay.
Yep.
We'll go with
Now
it.
it's good.
Thank you, good sir. Yeah, it's
Because it was starting to have like a 30-second delay. It was ridiculous.
These old games get real funny about that. All right, so let's go put some drugs in some water. Oof, yeah.
Oof.
No.
I said you weren't allowed
Hey,
on the proving grounds.
I have
Bram.
a letter. I have a piece of paper.
Paper.
Looks legitimate. Go on through then.
Wow.
At State of the Trenches, Grey Wardens don't need some eyesore getting between them and the fighters.
But Duncan is best Duncan. Alright, fine, we'll go in here.
Badonkadunk?
Oh! Thank you, Justana. Oh my god. Oh, there's Duncan.
Badonkadunk?
Really?
Badonkadunkin?
There's
Stone's
Duncan.
Embrace. That's one of them. One of the Grey Wardens.
Oh,
Oh.
but he's not grey at all.
To him.
Wow.
Say, welcome to Orzammar, Warden, sir. May I drink your bathwater?
It's so Starky.
What's going on?
So Starky.
Stone men,
Aw.
and blessings on your house.
Oh, Duncan.
That was the proper greeting for an outsider last time I visited Orzammar. Has
Oh.
it changed? Or is there a reason you're looking at me so strangely?
Well, that's just nicer than I expected. That's fair. Yeah.
Do they say the Grey Wardens are disrespectful then? My name is Duncan.
No,
I
just
say of
everyone
the
else.
Grey Wardens, but I suspect you already know that. Pleased to meet you.
Aw. Yeah, I'm Natia of nobody. But I mean, this is how the origin story always goes, right? Like, you find out they're looking for recruits, and then you kind of, you know, try to weasel your way
The
in
Wardens
there.
are always looking for those who have the courage to spend their lives in battle against the Darkspawn.
Sounds fun.
It's rare we find those with both the skill and the will.
Skill
The best
and
Wardens
will.
are ruthless to their
twins.
enemies,
damn.
compassionate to their
The
friends,
twins.
and inspiring to their troops.
The
It's
skill
a
and the
lot to
will,
look for,
the rappers.
but I hope to find it here. And I hope you also will find what you are looking for.
You're too young to remember Criss
Squill.
Cross, but yeah. Squill? Yeah. Okay, so there's a carving. Okay, so there's a codex.
Oh, this reminds me of the desert temples in Inquisition, where you have to like solve riddles.
Oh yeah.
Like you have to like light some lanterns in the correct order and to summon them demons.
I just got yelled at by Chris.
Crisscross?
Chris, yeah.
Crisscross applesauce?
You can look that shit up later, man. It was an old 90s hip hop duo who wore their clothes backwards.
I have so many questions.
I just realized how stupid that sounds.
First of all, why?
I don't know.
Second of all, was that their brand?
Yep. Yep. It was. That was their thing. They wore everything backwards.
Did they have their shoes
No,
backwards?
no, but they wore these like overalls, and they'd wear them backwards with the back straps in the front. Yes, I'm old. Okay. That was way funnier than it should have been.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I don't know why that was so funny. Oh fuck. Okay, okay. The little arrows are pointing you.
Did they wear like
Oh.
caps? Like hats?
Sweetheart.
Yeah, I think. I don't remember exactly.
And which way did they have the hat on?
He's stone drunk.
Backwards.
He could draw a dead man for his bout and still lose.
But backwards is normal.
Barot's
They were
gonna
like
kill us if we slip
pre-Ed
up on this.
Hardy. Ed Hardy.
He's still mad about the time I accidentally told that
Hardy.
barkeeper I demanded free
No.
ale delivered to my door. Hey, I just had an idea.
I don't know why I'm laughing so hard. Oh my god, this is so stupid. We're supposed to be playing Dragon Age, not making bad jokes. God damn it.
I don't know.
Ooh, I could put on his armor and fight in his name. That'd be fun.
Oh, that would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
That's much
And
better
also
than my
means-
idea. I was gonna say we should go up in the stands and start a rock slide, but you're brilliant. You'll be a bear. You'll go out in his armor, keep down the visor, and fight in his name.
Oh
He
my
wins,
God.
Barat wins, everybody wins.
Oh my
Except
god.
all the warrior cast braggarts you leave kissing dust.
He's so...
I sodding love the way you think, my friend. I was afraid Barat was going to kill us.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
You know.
Okay, okay.
I mean, an extra bonus is that you get some different clothes to wear.
Well, yeah, it's just true. I mean, it isn't for Barat. Fuck that guy.
Yeah. Pick that
Curse
one.
The Grey Wardens. Although, I do think we should still drug the guy.
I don't know, probably.
Drug. He can drug him. If I trust... I don't know if I trust him, but...
I mean, he might just have a really good time. You know?
He was just
like,
gonna
drug him and he's, like, smiling and eating Doritos.
Yeah. Dwarven Doritos? Is that a thing? Oh god.
Doritos?
This is a, it's not for
You
Barat.
can't let anyone know it's you. If they
Yeah.
find out, you'll be executed.
No shit.
They'll say it's an offense to the ancestors.
Ugh,
If you want to tell the wardens, at least wait until some time when you can bolt if you need to.
fair enough. Yeah, let's... I'm gonna say he can go drug the guy. He might not do it. He might be a shady son of a bitch, but...
Got it. It'll help if you can distract him, though. Just,
Sure.
you know, talk to him so I can sneak past him without him noticing. Let's do it quickly.
Oh,
We don't have
God.
much time.
Hi, everyone watching. We're making bad jokes and playing Dragon Age, so...
Okay.
Alright, so here's the
Okay.
armor. Alright, so I gotta put this guy's armor on, which is fine. I could do that. His sword, that's fine. So I took his axe. Yeah, oh, look at this shit. Oh yeah!
Damn.
Yeah, I look like a proper warrior. I look like I'm gonna rip
Warrior.
something. Oh, I can't see anything. Yeah, so everyone ignore my horrible crisscross joke that I made
You
earlier.
should have You should put the armor on backwards.
Backwards. Put the shield in the front as the breastplate. Everyone wonders who's the drunk warrior. Okay, so I gotta distract this guy. Well, I can't, you know, saucily wink at him in this helmet, so I guess we'll have to find something else to do.
Ready to concede already, Averd?
No. Okay, so, yeah, let's be, look at the eyes. Look at the eyes in the helmet. Oh my god.
Oh, that's creepy.
That's creepy. I don't know, Chris, if you broke chat. Chris broke chat. I don't know. It's okay.
I don't know.
Oh,
I led a darkspawn
There goes our buddy.
campaign with over 100 of the vermin killed. You think that was luck?
Yeah, sure, I bet. Test, yay, it works. Okay. It's good. Hey, buttons are tough, man. Yeah.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello. Okay, so you think that was luck? No, purely if you were one of the survivors. The shade.
Oh my god, I
You've
just
been through a
noticed his
single raid
nose.
and you think you know everything about darkspawn.
And the big
They're not
dark
so
black
tough.
circles
Their
under his
skulls
eyes.
split when they taste
He looks like
steel.
he's seen some
but
shit.
it's the taint you have
Okay.
to watch.
And he just walked by and gave me the finger, so I guess we were good.
The way
That was pretty great.
he walked.
I know, just like, hey, I did the thing.
It looks like he shit his pants and was running.
Well, I mean, he is drugging the guy. I'll give him that. Hopefully he actually did drug him, and I'm not gonna have to kill Brian Bloom's character. That'll make me sad.
You should, lad.
Ugh.
You have promised.
Oh my god, but his
agrees.
nose.
It's too much. Yeah.
That's an impressive specimen.
Versus the warrior of air. Fighters, take final preparations, then
Time for me to go kill somebody.
I'll see you in the ring.
Bye-bye.
Let's go commit
No more
murder.
time. Make sure you have everything and go tell the proving guard you're ready to fight.
Dude.
And don't forget to keep your helmet
I'm
down.
not taking my helmet off. God, quit babysitting me. Okay.
Stop babysitting me, Mom.
Okay, so I gotta go this way. Alright. So this way.
Stone met, Averd. I believe it is time for your bout.
Yes, I am a bear.
May fortune favor your fight, Averd. Are you ready?
Yep.
A beard, yes.
Yes.
That is me.
As you say.
Yeah, because I can't talk.
This is a glory proving.
Oh boy.
Fought under the watchful
But you
eye
just talked
of
to the guy.
Paladins of Orzammar. For our honored guests, the Grey Warden.
But
The
you're right.
warrior Everd, son of Gold.
And he didn't realize.
Officer Minar, survivor of the battle at Kar Ellerin.
This is very dramatic.
Don't choose the honor
He's
of
drugged.
the heart. Oh, sod it. Let's just fight.
I'm gonna for the yeah, okay, let's be real tough.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Fight!
Hook. Okay, hold on.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I do love that one.
It's a good day to die.
That was ridiculous.
That was a bit too easy.
That was a little too easy. Yay!
A truly memorable fight. The young
I don't think he even
cadet
got a single
vanquishes
hit in.
The
He
wily
didn't.
veteran. Healer, see to his injuries.
I didn't realize easy was gonna
The
be
warrior
that easy.
Everd,
Oh, I gotta fight
of
again?
Golden,
Fuck.
will fight last year's Journeyman Division champion, Adalbo.
Pause it. Knock
Proven
this
in
guy out.
glory before the stone.
You
Adalbo.
honor me with this fight.
Oh.
May we both win glory in the eyes of our
Oh, look at the blood pool. Just like, this place is just covered in blood. There we go.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Sure. Ugh.
Fight!
All right.
Kill.
You have no.
That shield bash is
Oh, nice.
nasty.
Mmm.
That's nasty.
Run!
It's not even
while you
hitting
still
me. What
can.
the fuck? Oh, okay. He hit me
Oh,
there.
wow.
Fair enough.
Oh, you got
The
one
winner
hit.
is
Shit.
I know. And it hurt, because those big fucking...
The ancestors have withdrawn
broadswords
their
hurt.
blessings and embrace a new champion on their field.
Okay.
The warrior Aver,
Oh, man, I gotta-
son of Galton, will fight
Can't
Lengta,
drink my
silent
stuff.
sister in training. She has made her vows, but not completed her blooding.
Her
Will she
blooding?
be accepted into the legendary
sorry, what?
order?
I'm
That
going to
will
assume they
depend
mean
on her
killing.
performance today.
And
Yeah, I'm
not-
good at...
So
Yeah.
has the woman had her blood yet? Like, I'm not, you know. Okay, so she's silent. She doesn't speak. Sure.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Oh, God. Okay. Alright. Let's do it again. It worked last time.
Let's see what you're made of.
That shield bashes are
Oh.
gross.
Oh.
Oh, she hit me. Oh, rogues, man.
Oh. What?
Oh,
Oh. Oh.
okay. Oh,
Hey.
and goodbye.
Goodbye.
Winner is Aver!
Yay, me.
Yay, me.
Linka went to the stone without a sound, as befits her vows. But it wasn't hard to see the blood that was spilled.
I like how Duncan's just sitting there.
Everd
watching
will
this.
advance to the final bout to
God.
determine the true champion of the ring
More blood.
against... What?
Oh,
Time out already?
oh God. Oh no, that's the guy.
Hey! That's my armor!
Oh.
Who are you? How dare you disrupt this sacred... Wait, I know that man.
Oh,
That's Everd. Then what imposter did I fight?
whoopsie.
Remove your helmet,
Oh,
warrior,
no.
and let all who watched you see your
No,
face.
they're gonna see it castless.
Oh no. Oh
here we
shit.
go. Okay.
Oh.
Sure.
Your skills are impressive,
I'm not
but
a
you
man,
are one
bitch.
man. Show yourself.
I am
Lest I
no
call the
man.
guards and have them do it for you.
Fine. It's very dramatic.
Oh. Are you gonna kill all of them?
I hope not. I don't think so. I think I just have to take the helmet off.
Would have been better if you killed them.
I know. I don't think I get that
And then-
choice.
And then rub all the blood on your face. It's like a face mask.
God. Oh yeah, now everyone's pissed because it's a castless.
But he's like, ah, interesting. Yes.
Yes. Let me stroke my
Yes.
beard.
You insult the
yes.
very nature of this proving. Guards, take this filth
I'm going to prison.
away.
Now,
Hold
maybe
your
you
man,
gotta
I
kill
pray
him.
you.
Oh.
This warrior has defeated the best you have to offer.
Oh.
Is that not what
Oh,
this
hello,
proving is
Pasta
for?
Queen.
We are
Oh,
honored
hello.
by your presence, warrior.
Oh, hello.
This
Oh,
proving
hello,
is not
Dunkin'
solely
Daddy.
for you. Our lords
Dunkin'
have governed
Donuts.
this arena for 1,000 years. This woman is no warrior. She is
Gross.
castless,
Dude.
rejected by the ancestors. Her very footsteps pollute the stone. She has no place here.
Oh, the bias is
Except
strong.
as your champion.
Yep. Kill them with fire. Yep. That's what I like about the different origins, though, because then, like, coming home, quote unquote, to wherever you started is always an interesting endeavor.
Oh, that's gonna be weird
It's
as a
gonna
city
be
elf.
weird, yeah.
Are you awake yet?
Oh, yep, we're in jail.
Can you hear me?
I'm in prison.
How hard did they sodding hit you anyway? Did you have to put up such a
Now
fight?
I just hear Varric, so it's like...
I was about to say Varric. Hello.
Varric? Okay, yeah. Yeah, what happened?
As soon as everyone saw your face, Brand, the place went mad. Shut all the doors, examined everyone for family and caste.
I'm
One
sure
of the
they
guards
did.
recognized me and figured we must be working together.
Gross.
They burned 3 candles to the stump interrogating me about who put us up to this. I think they knew, you know, about Barat.
That's an interesting way to put that.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's right. He said he'd go for the sister.
Duh.
Oh, butts.
You think I didn't look for a way out? Rika's not the only one in danger here. They could kill us.
Oh, butts.
But these cells are built straight into the wall. And they confiscated all my lockpicks. What's it look like on your side? You see any way out?
Good, you're awake. Barat will be glad to hear that.
Oh, Jarvia. Yeah. Okay.
You caused a lot of trouble
She
today.
pops up later.
Barat lost 100 sovereigns for Lord Volney.
Oops.
The entire proving was declared
See,
invalid.
she has
and
the
the
same
Assembly
armor, but they
already
give her
called for
pants
an
at least.
They give her
investigation.
pants.
You
I
can't
know.
imagine the state Barat was in when he told me to get you.
Just pants, y'all. That's all we want. We want pants and we want things with pockets.
Yeah.
Pockets.
You're not in their cells anymore.
Oh shit.
And I don't think I appreciate the time and money it took to bribe the right people to get you back.
Wow. I don't.
You
oh,
got
come
every
on. They
guardsman
really
at that
would, like,
proving
let
thinking
me
if he
go.
takes your head off, the ancestors will bless him forever.
I don't know
But
about
they
that.
know whose hand holds the whip. When Barat claimed you, they knew who's going to get to watch your last
What?
breath.
The dialogue is just.
Squeeze me?
Yeah. What? Hoo-ha.
You risked exposing him for the entire warrior cast.
Hoo-ha.
Now they're asking questions,
God.
and as long as you have tongues to answer them, you're a threat.
Great.
Enjoy your last night together.
Last
Sorry we had to
night
put you
together?
in separate cells.
Ah.
Or I'd suggest you have a last tumble. Barat'll be by soon to make sure you maintain your silence.
I've tumbled with this man before. Alright, so we got a level. I am a warrior.
Warrior.
So let's do some dex and probably some cunning. And then... Alright, so there's the warrior things, that powerful... Okay, greater health and reduce the fatigue penalty for wearing armor. That's probably a good thing.
Probably very good.
I don't play a lot of warriors, so it's this is kind of an interesting. How the fuck do I get out of here? It's locked.
Leave off with your noise. You're giving me a headache.
Why am I leaning against the bars like that? Like it's
Good
all
question.
like, ooh. Am I going to yeah, I don't suppose you want to let me out.
I couldn't do that.
Oh.
I'm not supposed to talk to you.
Oh God.
Mistress Jarvia, she said wait here till the boss gets back.
Oh, you're not that bright, are you?
Nope. Ooh, grab his head and slam it against the bars. That's just nasty.
Nice.
I'm gonna do it.
She.
No, I'm gonna do it.
Hey, what the?
Oh.
Oh my God.
Damn. Alright, so now, can I get out of here? Okay, so pick
Now's
his
better
pockets.
than later.
Yeah. Got me an axe. And not much else. Oh, my stuff should be over in that chest, though.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there we go. Hey. Is that any different than the one that I have? Okay, so I need that. Wait, is that a... Okay. Yeah. And then I get him out.
Oh. Can't you just leave him?
If we want to get away with this,
I don't wanna leave
we
him.
can't leave one man alive to tell Barat what...
Not unless he's gonna, like, backstab me.
Such a Varric wannabe.
I know.
I mean, might be the other way around, but you know.
Okay, so now he's got armor on and
We've
shit.
done.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, they're matching.
Oh, that's gross. Oh god, see, we're like we're in Barat's hideout. So we're gonna have to fight our way out. Well,
Oh.
Just for clarification for everyone watching who's just jumped in, I have never played this Origin before, so I'm just like, oh shit. Oh, butts. Okay, let me turn
Oh,
my
hackers.
shield defense on. Oh god.
Oh, you know what's really frustrating about this game? Is when your companions use abilities that drain their stamina, but they don't automatically turn off after battle.
I think can do that in your AI tactics.
Maybe.
I think you can do like advanced.
But I also-
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off?
Because I
my
also
back?
read that it's it's a common bug that the game just doesn't. Yeah, in certain saves that it just doesn't work. It just continues to use it whenever you enter battle.
Shit, there's a lot of them. What's this guy got? Not much. That's helpful. Man, they took all my cool shit.
You're gonna have to move quicker than that.
Now's better than later. Can I get you a lesson so you can get off my back?
I really like that voice. That's funny. Oh, hit that guy. Oh, oh, oh God.
You're hopeless.
Come on, camera.
All
Old
right,
BioWare cameras, man. They're just
So smooth. It works so good.
so great. Yeah, it's great.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Okay, so those guys are dead. Okay, health poultices. A mole.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Calm down.
You already said that line.
Yeah, we got you.
Now's better than later.
Okay, okay. Picking up some stuffs. Yeah, yeah.
Stuff and things.
Stuff and things. Things and stuffs. Is that shield any better? Nope. It just looks prettier. It's all about aesthetics.
Yeah, all the sticks.
The sticks, yeah. There's more. I bet there's more dudes. There's more dudes. Yeah, we're gonna kill more people.
Murder!
Do a murder. No, fuck you, buddy. I'll hit him with my axe.
Kill with murder.
Kill with murder. Okay. The combat in this game is so janky. Oh my god.
Oh, it's
You're gonna have to move quicker than that.
Yeah. Oh, he killed that guy. Alright. So.
Fist. Fist? Say hi to face.
You don't even punch, you use a weapon.
So salty.
Can I get you
say
a
hi
ladder
to face.
so you can get off my back?
I can't help it. It's so good. Okay, why won't you let me click on the thing? Okay. Alright, we going this way?
Okay.
Okay. Oh, look at the crystals coming out.
Oh.
What the fuck is that? Is that
Don't hit.
lyrium? It must be lyrium. It has to be.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean,
Yeah.
okay. I'm gonna say it's lyrium. I don't know.
I can guarantee it's not red lyrium.
Yeah, thank God, right?
Breaking us.
Oh, Lesky just triggered a trap. Good job, buddy. You did a good job. Good job. Good job. Good job getting your ass kicked. Rogues, man.
Rogue.
Rogues. Yeah, the game is fun. It's old, and that's what I always warn people about. You know, it's old. It was made in, I think it came out in 2009.
I'll get on it.
Come and
So,
get it.
yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, I think it was 9.
I think it was 2009. It's always worth noting that, because people
Now's better than later.
expect games to be so slick. In my
Got it.
day, you
Back in my day.
know. Back in my day. Oh, where are you going?
Yeah.
Come
Late November 2009.
Okay,
So.
that makes sense. So yeah, it's an old game. It definitely has its moments.
It has its
It
moments.
has its
Yeah.
moments.
Oh, you still can!
For sure. I think you know
Now's
one of
better
the
than
strengths
later.
of the old BioWare studio before they got bought from EA was the story.
If we want to get away with this,
Got
we
it.
can't leave one man alive to tell Barat what we've done.
So it's kill everyone.
Murder.
Yeah. Hold on a sec. I got a weird audio thing happening. I don't know why. Okay, I think I'm alright. I don't know what happened there though. It was like a weird blip in my audio. I don't think stream heard it, but. Well, there's
No,
just-
I don't think I heard it either.
Okay, that's good. Just fucking tunnels everywhere. Is this the way we came? I'm gonna be pissed. Oh no, it's not.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
Oh, butts, really? Go unlock that. Thank you. I do have the auto loot mod on, which is nice. Because it does exactly what it sounds like. Alright, so secret tunnel with a secret treasure chest that I only got a mace from. Alright, let's do this. Let's go in here. Can I go in here? I cannot go in there. Ah. Also, why does the door have stitches?
They're just, sewing together some rocks.
You know, it's a little
as
rock
you do.
stitchery, little rock crochet. Oh, autosave. That means the boss is here. Cutscene.
I'm cutting the whore free.
Ew!
If that freak of a sister of hers can't stay in her place, I don't need precious Rika either.
Rika? Disgusting.
Oh,
that the
now
one you
it's
got
kill
all done up in
everyone
lace? I've been wanting to get my hands on that.
Ew.
I know what you mean.
Why? Okay.
She's
listen.
yours if you want her,
Stop
boys. And let me tell you,
I'm gonna
tastes
throw
as
up.
good as it looks.
We think with our
What in
dicks.
sod all is that doing out of its cage? Come on, boys. The little whore needs to learn her place.
Wow.
I see.
You're a piece of shit. I'm gonna kill him.
Enemies ahead.
Kill him.
Kill him.
Do a murder.
Doing a murder. The other guy.
Fist? Say hi to face.
See, fist, say hi to face. Oh, this guy's tougher than he looks. Okay.
All right, all right.
Shield.
Now's better than later.
Time to hit this guy.
So you can get off my back.
Knock it down.
It's a good day to die.
I guess, yeah.
Did you see him there all when we're done with you? And you just charged in and sodding slaughtered him. You have to be the luckiest duster in Orzammar. Barat's dead, and we're standing here. Hail to the sodding king!
Oh, good grief. Yeah, I mean, as long as he never made it to my sister, good lord.
Well, he sure was talking like she's still alive. But I won't turn down the chance to go take another
Sam,
peek.
can you hop into,
Hey, could you
chat
tell
and mod
Rika
that
I
for me,
killed him?
please?
I mean, it doesn't do you any good if she thinks you're the most virile warrior in all the stone.
I don't want to be the new Carta boss. Ugh. I just want to leave.
You said it. Fortunately, if Barat's got them trained like he says,
Well, this
it
guy's
should be
gonna
a
stab
good
me in
long
the
time
back,
before any
is he?
guardsmen turn
I'm
up
gonna be
here.
pissed.
Hold on, wait. It won't let me.
Your setup is a mod.
Yeah, it's just.
All right.
It could be dumb too. Twitch has problems, that's for sure.
That it do.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna open this door. Secret door. Ooh.
Okay, there we go.
Fire arrow. That's all that was in that chest was a damn fire arrow? If you're gonna lock stuff, I expect you to have more, like, better goodies in there.
Yeah, it usually means there's something good, but sometimes there's like, oh, it's locked, and there's like a sheet of paper.
Right. Oh my gosh. I did get a belt though, so that's good. Yeah, sheet of paper. There's a sheet of paper and an empty bottle in here. Gosh. Now I have to go back out. Okay, so now I'm winding my way back out. There's some just bones on the ground. Oh, we're gonna come out of Barat's shop. Alright. That makes sense. Because I think that happens when you don't play the Origin. There's something very similar when you don't play the Dwarven Origin. Oh, I just busted out of this guy's shop.
You're not supposed to be here. Wait, is that blood? Ancestors, protect me!
Is that blood?
No, it's just ketchup.
Oh my god.
There they are! Seize the fugitives!
Jeez.
Drop your weapons and walk down slowly. We will use force if you resist.
Oh, this is the part where I get taken away by the Grey Warden. I mean, I was kind of kidnapped. And then... But I also did kill the guy. Sure. I killed the guy.
He's dead? Barat had many enemies, but also powerful allies.
Barat would have butchered us if she hadn't killed him first.
Your friend has once again demonstrated her courage. We Grey Wardens travel far and wide in search of those with the potential to join our ranks. It seems I have found one.
Is chat okay, Sam?
Yeah, I kicked.
Okay, very good. I mean, let's be honest. He knows why he was banned. He's played stupid.
That I have found what I sought.
You can give a reason when you do
Ostagar.
that, and I did.
Let me make my offer formal. I, Duncan of the Grey Wardens, extend the invitation for you to join our order.
This woman is wanted for treason.
Treason?
You can't do this.
I can, and I am. It would mean traveling to the surface lands and thus leaving your people. But it does offer you the chance to strike
I really
a
like
blow
Duncan.
against the
He's such a nice
Darkspawn
dude.
and the Blight.
Oh yeah, no, there's definitely a point where your character just does dumb shit. I totally agree, Justana. That's But I've never seen a Darkspawn. Let me clutch my pearls. We're getting out of here.
Then before these witnesses,
A dark
I hereby
what?
recruit you into the Grey Wardens.
What? A what
Know
spawn?
that you are most welcome.
This is highly irregular. The warrior families will be most upset.
Look at you, you duster. A warden. To think I knew you when you were stealing bread.
Oh, buddy.
Before we brave the deep roads, I would like to make you a gift of this mace, since you have so few possessions of your own.
See,
It was once
Bread, why
wielded
don't
by
you
the
just
warden Forel
purchase?
Idukan. I believe he was related to your king. I know you will continue his proud example.
Say Forel
Goodbye, my
Idukan?
friends,
That's a
and
guy's
thank
name.
you for your
Forel?
hospitality.
Nope. Take me with you. I'm leaving. Oh, okay. So this is a mod. This is kind of no, it's a mod. So you can skip the whole Ostagar scene, or let that happen. I typically skip it because I know what happens, but that's also the first place you meet Alistair. So let's just maybe do it. You want to do it?
Oh,
The tower and where King Kaelin dies and...
Oh, that thing. I mean, I guess it's good to go through it either way. Because it's a long sequence.
It's a long sequence, yeah. Or we can just go on to Lothering.
I mean, it's more interesting
What
to
is?
just skip, to be honest.
To do what?
To skip, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because it's kind of just hammering in the point that, oh my god, you're a Grey Warden.
Basically.
Oh wow.
I mean, yeah,
You're
this happens.
special.
The tower lights up.
Sound the retreat.
Logain's a
what
piece
about
of
the king?
shit.
Should we not?
Do as I command.
Yeah. Oh, people said don't. Just on
Already! Sorry.
I mean, basically all you do
All
up to
of
this
you,
point
let's
is
move.
run around and...
Yep.
Yep, that's all you do.
Like I said, I have this game modded to shit and back. So there's a lot going on in this game.
Because at this point, you're gonna go up to the tower?
No, we're going ahead to Lothering. It skips Ostagar completely.
Wait, what?
Mm-hmm. When you wake up in Morrigan's house or in Fleming's
Wait,
house.
you're already down the tower
eyes
and...
finally open.
Oh yeah, because you're... Oh, okay,
Just wanna save your
gotcha.
stupid ass.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't know how, but she does.
I'm not gonna spoil that for you.
Oh.
It's a thing.
You were injured, and then
well,
Mother
I mean,
rescued
you've
you.
played through
Do you not remember?
Inquisition.
Yeah.
Have you played the Trespasser DLC?
No.
Oh. That explains a lot. Gotcha.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Trespasser to me feels like the true end to Inquisition.
Because I
The man who
Wait,
was
what
to
was the
respond
thing
to
there?
your
Yeah, because I
signal
wanted
put
to
the the Darkspawn won
replay
battle.
the game
Abandoned were
to
massacred. Your
do
friend,
over some things before I played
he is not
Trespasser,
taking
so
it
I was
well.
sure I got the choices I wanted, but then I
got you.
started just running around collecting elf roots and
When you did Descent DLC, did you get to the Nug King?
No, I don't think
The
so.
suspicious dim-witted one who was with you before. Yes. He is outside.
I feel like
the
the
Mother asked to
because
see
I
you
feel
when
like
you
that
were-
DLC was just a lot of like killing, and then finding your way to places, and then killing.
And then killing,
and
and then the Titan battle at the end, which was a bunch of bullshit.
I can imagine.
It's painful.
And I also did it like during
I-
the game,
You were
like it was
welcome.
during.
Though Mother did most
Oh,
of the
okay,
work,
I got you.
I am no
Yeah,
hero.
so it was just a mess.
Trespasser's real good.
I will stay.
I've heard.
And make
It's
something to
really,
eat.
really good. Alright, so I got my shit back. Can I have this? Thank you. Like the things
Danke.
in the chest. Alright, so I've got this cool mace, which is worse than my axe. At least damage output. Lower critical chance. Higher armor penetration. Yeah, sure. Okay, that's fine. Did you just laugh because it said penetration?
Yeah.
Is that what you're laughing what is going on? Oh my god. Wow. Okay.
I'm a child.
No, it's funny. Oh, there's poor Alistair.
Mm.
Oh, buddy.
See,
Oh,
here is
baby.
your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young
He's such a...
You're alive.
I like. I like how they always walk with their arms spread as if they have giant muscles.
I know. Oh god.
Yeah, I'm extremely mature, Ada. You know this by
you
now.
know. It's oh gosh. So no
Duncan's
matter
dead.
what, I can't bring myself
Grey
to be mean
Wardens.
to Alistair. I just can't.
Even the
do
king.
He's
They're
so
all
cute.
He's
dead.
cute, but he's also very naive.
If it weren't for Morrigan's
Oh,
mother,
God, he's
we'd
so
be dead on
naive.
top of that tower.
Super naive.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean.
Clement's
But
the
what do we call
best.
you? You've never told us your name.
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The
Flemeth.
Flemeth?
Flemeth, yeah.
From the legends?
Flemeth.
From the legends.
Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that
Witch
mean?
of the Wild.
I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
She shows
She's
up
so
in Dragon
cool.
Age 2 with that like hair back in the horn kind of shape. Ugh.
Ugh.
I want to cosplay that at some point. This is just
Must
so
I?
cool.
Age and power are relative. It depends on who is asking. Compared to you, yes, on both counts.
Oh,
Then why didn't you save
All right, then.
Duncan? He is
Ada.
was our leader.
I am sorry for your Duncan, but your grief must come later.
It's
In the dark
it's so
shadows
hard
before
for
you take
me
vengeance,
to
as my mother once said.
hear Steve
Duty must
Valentine
come now.
and not
It has always been the
picture
Grey
Alistair.
Warden's duty to
'Cause
unite the
it is-
lands
it is
against the
his
Blight.
voice for the most
Or
part,
did
so
that
it's
change
just
when I
like-
wasn't looking?
It's too funny. You know, we did good on we did good on her. She looks good.
Yeah, she looks good.
She looks really
I mean, she looks so much better than Flemeth.
well, yeah. I mean,
Flemeth suffers the kind of
he can get
sunken
it.
in cheek syndrome,
The lady's
and then
like,
way too much blush.
I mean, I'm trying to not spoil anything. She old.
Yeah, she old.
She older than old. So, yeah, we don't have any
That doesn't make any sense.
too many wardens
Why
left
would
here.
he do it?
Now that is a good question.
Oh,
Men's hearts hold
Liliana.
shadows darker than any tainted
What?
creature. Perhaps he believes the blight
Jasana
is an
has a
army
soft
he can
spot for
outmaneuver.
Liliana.
I like
Perhaps he does
Liliana
not see that
quite a
the
bit.
evil behind it.
Oh, that
is the
one,
truth
you know,
in it.
that one
The
scene in
Archdemon.
Inquisition with Liliana,
Which
that's so painful.
Oh, the chantry?
In Inquisition, yeah, I guess. I mean, I'm gonna try to say things without spoiling shit ton.
The game's been out since 2014.
I mean, yeah, I guess the time traveling.
Oh, yeah, that's rough. That's rough.
That one, oh, that hurt my heart.
Yep.
In all the wrong
And
ways.
Her telling Dorian off in that scene was so good.
Oh, it was so good. So good.
Alright, so...
Excuse me, people are just slamming doors right now.
Oh, no, you're fine. So we need to find the Archdemon.
Ourselves? No Grey Warden has ever defeated a blight without the army of a half-dozen nations at his back.
We got
Not to
it.
mention... I don't know how.
How to kill the
poor buddy.
Archdemon, or how to raise an army? It seems to me
Poor
those are two different questions. Have the Wardens no allies these days?
I don't know. Duncan said that the Grey Wardens of Orlais had been called, and Arl Eamon would never stand for this, surely.
Okay. I always find Alistair kind of vexing because he's such a poor little bean, and at the same time, like, he's so idealistic in some ways, where I'm like, it's much more fun to harden him and make him king than let him just kind of flounce around like he does. Oh, yeah, Flemeth and Captain Janeway. Yep, absolutely.
Flemeth kind of looks like my grandma.
Arl Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men.
Wilds?
And he was
my
Cailan's
grandma.
uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected
Her name
in
is
the Landing.
Björg.
Of course.
Björg.
We could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, allies. Other Grey Warden treaties. Use them. Use
Of
the
course.
Grey Warden
The
treaties.
treaties. Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places.
Dwarves?
They're obligated to help us
Did you
during a
say?
blight.
I may be old, but
Dwarves,
elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else.
find the,
This sounds like an army to me.
The questions
So
like
can we
the
do this?
Mage Tower,
Go to Redcliffe and these other
kind of
places and
interesting.
build an army.
The decisions... I like the theme of this game so much because the decisions that you make aren't easy. And the middle ground ones almost feel like it's too simple. It's harder to get there. But... I don't know. I feel like... I always think about this when you play a Grey Warden, like, you're forced into this really interesting position. And you have to make hard calls.
Yeah.
As long as there's some profit in it. What? It's not gonna be that easy.
And when is it ever?
It's always been the Grey Warden's duty to stand against the blight. And right now, we're the Grey Wardens.
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
We are Grey Wardens. I drank some blood.
I consumed some blood.
Jeez, we're going, old woman. Don't push us. Good God.
Jeez.
Brutal.
No, thank you.
Rude.
You are the Grey Wardens here, not I.
Flemeth is
now,
so interesting.
before you go, there is yet one more thing I can
Ugh.
offer.
Oh, you mean
Yeah,
his
it's just
daughter?
really
The stew
interesting.
is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve? Or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
I love Assassin's issues at this scene. You
Her
heard me,
magic will
girl.
be useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past the horde.
Fair.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Take my daughter, train her up, and then later I will use her body as my vessel.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth,
And Alistair and
but
Morgan's like
won't this
constant
add to our
headbutting
problems?
is so funny.
Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
They're
If you do not wish help from us
It's like,
illegal
can you just
mages, young
have
man,
hate sex and be done
perhaps
with it,
I should
please?
have left
Just
you
get
on
it
that
out of your
can you
tower.
system.
Point
Can you just
taken.
penetrate her
Mother.
armor and then be done?
This is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon
It's a
against
really
the
good thing I
Darkspawn.
have a mature
They need you, Morrigan.
uh,
Without you,
setting
they
on
will
that
surely fail,
channel.
and all will perish under the blight. Even I.
You made the joke first.
Understand.
Fair.
And you,
That's
Wardens.
fair.
Do you understand? I give you
Ada's
that which
just in
I
chat.
value
Sarah.
above all in this world.
Ada.
I do this because you must succeed.
Oh my god. All right. Yeah, we'll take her.
Allow me to get my
She's
things,
super
if
useful
you
in
please.
combat.
Yeah. Her shape-shifting thing
I
is...
am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or,
Okey-dokey.
if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
Actually,
Oh, the lip.
really like Morgan.
I really like her. She's really interesting. I do gotta say though, the lip
You will
syncing in this
regret
game is
saying
very
that.
interesting.
Dear, sweet mother.
Yep.
You are so kind to cast me out like this.
It definitely
How
got better.
fondly
It's
I
not
shall
nearly as
remember
bad
this
as even
moment.
some
Well,
games
I
that have
always
recently
said,
been
if you
released
want
where you're like,
something
did
done,
you do
do
that
it
animation
yourself.
correctly? Because
Or hear
damn.
about it for a decade or two
Yeah.
afterwards.
Where they look
I
like
just-
they're just saying watermelon,
Do you
watermelon,
really
watermelon
want to
over
take
and
her
over
along
again?
because her mother says so?
Yeah.
Oh, get over yourself, Alistair.
I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies
Come
where
on,
they could
Alistair.
find
It's
them.
okay.
I am so
You know you're hot for
pleased
the
to have your
mage, but
approval.
Calm down.
Calm your
Calm your pants,
titties.
sir. Yeah, the double take is good. Yeah, let's just go.
Farewell, mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned down hut.
It is far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut,
she's not
swallowed up by the blight.
She's not wrong, but Jesus, she's
All I
not
meant was-
positive.
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Goodbye, dear. Have fun.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Do I have my dog whistle? No, it's a thing.
No, I just...
What?
You know in...
What?
In... And there's no other way to pronounce it. And...
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Trixie Mattel and Katya.
Oh! That's what it was. That. Oh my god.
The quote when I'm not gonna say it on stream. The quote Katya says when she's on that bike in the Halloween episode.
I'm a vampire mountain biking witch from the future. And then something much worse.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So stupid.
And the worst is people are like shouting that thing at them on the street. Like, can you use your singular brain cell?
Nope. Nope.
Oh,
Oh boy.
can you imagine Morgan saying that line?
What's happening? What is happening?
I'm a mountain biking witch from the future.
Mountain biking vampire witch from the future. Yep. And then the second part. Let me save this. Lose my spot. Oh, that hurts. My face hurts. My face hurts. God.
Everything hurts.
Everything hurts. All right, so we gotta go to Lothering.
Yeah, where do you usually go first when you...
After Lothering?
Yeah.
So I have the Golem, the DLC that you get Shale from. So I usually try to go get her.
I was like, Shale? The person from Critical Role?
No. Although I wouldn't be surprised if like he named her after Shale in this game.
Huh.
But there's a golem that you can pick up. And you actually, like, if you go the Soldier's Pass, you can pick up that's the first part of it. But we only have 3 party members right now, so I'll probably go to Lothering and then figure it out. I usually try to go get Shale. Oh, of course, we have to fight things. And then I usually go to the Mage College, the tower, Circle Tower.
Yeah, because as I learned the hard way, it's better to do that.
And I expect each of you to supply these men.
Yep.
We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar,
So,
and
this
quickly.
is another mod.
There are
this
those who
scene
would
doesn't
take
usually
advantage of
trigger
our weakened
immediately.
state if we let them. We must defeat this
And
Darkspawn
I
incursion,
have a
but we
mod
must do
that's
so
getting
sensibly
Zevran
and
ASAP.
without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak.
So he'll probably trigger after Lothering.
Mm.
Oh yes.
You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent and claim we must unite under your banner for our
You know you
own
can flirt
good.
with Bantegan and Redcliffe.
But what of the army lost at Ostagar?
The guy
Your
who
withdrawal
is
was
handling
most
Redcliffe while you're trying to
fortuitous.
save Arl Eamon. Oh yeah, you can like full on flirt with him.
Everything I have done has been to
I don't think I
secure Ferelden's
realized.
The
independence.
guy in the chantry. Yeah.
I have not shirked my
Yeah.
duty
Yep.
to the throne, and neither
Something
will
I will
any of
admit
you.
that I have never done is I've never.
The Banon will not bow to you simply
I don't know
because
if I
you
can say
demand
that.
it.
I don't want to spoil the
Understand
game for you,
this.
Sam.
I will brook no threat.
I don't
to
know
this
how
nation from
much
you
there is to spoil.
or anyone.
I don't know. It's up to you. I don't mind spoilers because, again, this game is like, what, 11 years old?
Ancient in game time. Yeah.
Bantegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil
So
war.
Logain, you actually
If
can
Eamon
recruit
were
him
here-
towards the end of the game.
Really?
Bantegan, my father is
The
doing his
heck?
best.
Did he also do what was best for your
you wind up
husband,
doing
your
Alistair
Majesty?
dirty, but it's interesting. Yeah, he's called the secret companion. Yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. I've never been able to do it.
I bring words.
Okay, so it's not like a thing that you
There
just
are
get handed.
demands
You have
from
to
the Banon
work specifically
you have
for
to
it.
work
Step
specifically
down
for
from
it.
the Regency.
You know, this is Tim Curry.
They are said to be gathering their forces, as are
Oh
your
my god!
Yeah.
It appears it will be civil war after all, despite
Holy
the
shit!
Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report.
Yep.
There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar.
Oh my
How,
god.
I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged
Look
for
how bad these cutscenes are.
a solution.
Oh, it's... Oh,
with your leave.
There he is.
The Antivan crows send their
There's
regards.
my boy. Yep. Zevran is
An
tasty
assassin.
little snack.
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best. Sire.
Look at the goblins as big as
The
his
most
face.
expensive.
it's so bad.
So bad. So bad.
Like, let me just shove this goblet into my face.
Zevran. I love Zevran.
Zevran. Like, I don't know, I've read like 2 or 3 fanfics with Severin, and I haven't actually met him in game yet, I don't think.
I love that. This is yeah, this is where you get ambushed by him. He's part of the Antivan Crows. So they're there's my dog.
Doggy.
Dog. Maybe I don't get ambushed yet. I think it triggers a little bit later. Papo.
Do you know what that dog is?
Bari. Oh, you're not being serious. What?
Bark spawn?
Ah, I've seen that before. It's good. Oh, yeah. Okay, buddy. Ooh. Okay, so Doggy is trying to protect me.
Oh, baby.
He's a good boy.
I know I probably should use it, but I hate using the battle tactics, because I just find them so distracting. Yeah. Yeah, that was loud.
What the shit?
But I feel like the combat tactics are, they're at least better in Inquisition. I feel like they're a bit easier to actually manage. But in this game, it's just so weird, I'm not even gonna bother doing it.
It's much easier to just pause and like change out what you need to do.
Yeah.
Damn. It just ices those guys.
Yeah.
It's great. Puppy!
Bubba!
Hey. Yeah, I fucking love Zevran because he's really complicated. And BioWare does that exceptionally well.
I like just Ada screaming my name whenever I make a bad joke.
Oh, baby. Oh, no. They didn't hurt you.
I think he was out there looking for you.
Aww.
He's chosen you. Mabaria like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
He's not mangy at all.
No.
Buddy.
Buddy.
Buddy. Buddy who could take your face off. So
Yeah,
now comes the naming.
Oh.
I'm not going to name him Barkspawn. I usually name him like Hero or Dragon or something
What
like
about
that.
Gandalf?
Gandalf. Whoops. Gandalf. God, I can't type. Gandalf?
Gandalf. Gandalf the Grey Warden.
Gandalf. Puppo. Good Puppo. Let me turn my threaten off here. Okay. Oh, we got goodies to pick up off of the bodies.
Oh, candy. Nom nom.
So you can get off my
And then I like how the bodies just melt into bones.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good indicator that you got everything, but it's kind of creepy.
I love that you can send me to go look for things.
Wait.
You didn't know that?
Oh, yeah. No, I did. I just forgot.
Depending on where you trigger it, he'll bring you back, like, a ball of yarn, a bottle of wine. He brings back all kinds of stuff.
Now better than later.
It's pretty great. I love Puppo. And I have the extra dog slot mod on here to where he's always with you.
Yeah, because that's it's kind of annoying that you have to pick him over like a person.
Right.
Because it doesn't make sense in my opinion.
It doesn't. He should stay with you.
Gentlemen. More
Yeah.
to attend to. Led by a dwarf, oddly enough.
Ew. Why?
Gross.
They don't look much like them others. You know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
I know, we should have a pupper in Inquisition. You should.
Preying on those fleeing the
Oh yeah.
You should have a
Or a
pupper.
nug. Or a nug.
A battle nug.
Teach them a lesson.
You can
battle
have
nug.
a battle nug mount in Inquisition.
A simple
Yeah.
and you're free to move on.
Like a war nug would be pretty great.
That'd be great.
Soul collectors. Nah, I mean, what should I do with these guys?
I think I killed them.
Killed them?
I think I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Because, like, they're assholes.
They
They're
are assholes.
genuine
Advantageous
assholes.
Assholes.
The toll applies to everyone, Henrik. That's why it's a toll, and not say.
Oh, there's my
refugee
kitty. Hi,
tax.
kitty.
Oh,
She's coming to say hi to me.
Even
She's
if you're
hi,
no
baby. I'm surprised
refugee,
she didn't just come
you
up here and
still
like
gotta
yell at me.
pay.
Make a noise, kitty.
Yeah, she's just looking at me right now.
Make yourself known.
I'm not paying it.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that.
Okay,
We have
time
rules,
for us
you know.
to do a
Right.
murder.
We get to ransack your corpse then.
Nope, doing a
Those
murder.
are the rules.
Oh no.
Do a knife ingest.
Tui, you can certainly try, sure.
Well, this is going nowhere. Let's finish this, gents.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. So we're
No,
gonna
you
do
won't.
that. We're gonna do the battle cry or war cry. Thing. Hit that guy.
I can't actually remember what I named my dog.
Combo naming is a big part of it.
I know, I just can't remember. It's been so long.
It's so fun.
It's so fun.
It's so fun.
I think it was something like something short and something short and has an X in the name. That's all I remember.
Has an X in the name.
Yeah, like Rix or Bix or
Okay.
the dog spawn
box
gets
or
sold.
something. I don't know.
Okay. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's like, I'm just taking things from people down in their luck. Please don't kill me.
I'm just making a fortune on people being in misery. It's fine.
Although it's so unauthentic to do 2 because I was a criminal. Like.
Yeah, it's true. True.
So he picked the wrong target.
Yes, of course.
For sure.
We should have been more careful. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Do I just make him hand everything over?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me your shit.
Yes, of course. The coins we collected are right here. Just over 100 silvers. The rest is in the chests we brought. I swear.
Okay, now get out of here.
Bless you.
You
the Darkspawn can
scumbag.
have this place.
Leave while you still can. That is. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was a thing. The armor clipping on the one guy on these bandits is just like bad.
So smooth.
Tasty. All right, so let me see what goodies I got here. Oh, I got all kinds of stuff. I got like
all kinds of stuff.
40 fire arrows. I need better armor though.
Your eggs peeked out for a half second.
What do you mean, half second?
I
don't know what you're talking about.
Can you do an entire stream at some point only using eggs' voice?
As like
Yeah.
me playing eggs, playing a game.
Oh, that would be so funny.
Could do like Jackbox games with me playing eggs.
That's
messed up.
Or like eggs playing The Sims.
I can make egg in sim.
And then eggs playing herself in The Sims.
I don't know if I have the brain power for that. A true test of my acting ability is acting
yes.
like this for 4 hours while we play the motherfucking Sims. I do that on that podcast on Chef's Night, and it kills my voice after 2 hours.
I can imagine.
It murders me because you have to go full nasal, and I don't normally sound like that, so it's like.
Yeah, like nasal, but also like top of your throat.
Yep.
Have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble.
I mean, like, there's techniques to like not strain your voice, but it can only take you so far. Like,
And that requires lots of training that I do not have.
Right, very.
and like in that training, you're gonna wreck your voice even more. So like,
Yes, I know.
Oh,
I mean, I've had a lot of voice training, just to be able to like speak loudly without shouting, for theater. But my God, it ruins your voice either way.
Desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Okay, so
Anyway,
Sam, I have a
thought
question
we should talk
for you
about where we intend to go.
while we're
Yeah.
playing this game.
Mm.
Who am I gonna romance?
Oh,
That is the question, because as we all know, Dragon Age is just a dating sim with some fighting.
that is true. Ooh.
So, I know, right? Ponder that.
I'll ponder that.
Ponder that.
I will.
It's, yeah. So,
This should be good.
I think what
Jeez.
Flemeth suggested
Oh, that
is the
clipping
best
on
idea.
her boobs is
These
bad.
treaties. Have you
Yeah,
looked at them?
her boobs are.
Oh man. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. It's a mod for her outfit because I really don't like the outfit she's given in the original one because it's like, let me just leave the titties flying everywhere. And I'm like, what the?
Yeah.
There are three
There
main
it goes,
groups
it's
that
better
we
now.
have treaties for: the Dalish elves, the dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi.
Yeah, I highly recommend if
also
people
still think that
play these
Arleman is
games
our
on
best bet
PC
for help.
to
We might even
play
want to
through
go to him
once
first.
unmodded and then mod the fuck out of it afterwards because it really does kind of heighten the experience.
I might add like a looting mod or something just to make it less tedious to loot.
The auto loot is good. There's some cool armors that you can get that not only look good, but actually serve as good protections for, like, your rogues. So there's some good ones there. It's like Phoenix Maiden armor or something like that. And then there's like the Fox's Jerkin. Those are both really good. And they're darker armor. So they're not that weird like hers is right now. And they're not that weird neutral color that just doesn't go with anybody.
Yeah. Just doesn't look good.
Oh my god.
Doesn't suit your eye color.
No, it doesn't suit anybody. It's not cute. So...
Then you have a plan.
Yeah, we need to, you know, use our treaties.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
They give you this weird scene where you're just like, let's talk about everything for 2 hours. No, I don't want to. I want to move. I want to go. Do the thing. Okay. I don't want to know.
Oh my god, Chris. Chris.
That's awful.
Do you think they understand everything we say?
I honestly was surprised you didn't make that joke.
I didn't catch it. I didn't.
Oh, you're missing out, man. Missing out.
Hey now.
That's too much.
There's nothing saying that.
Oh, I have a joke, but it's too much.
Well, you didn't yell the line from the web series, so, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I have limits to stupid stuff I say online. I have certain limits.
Fair enough. There's a Templar.
I mean, the bar should probably be lower, but I have a limit.
You have a limit?
It's
Okay.
just a
As
guess,
long as you
but
have a
I'm
limit.
thinking everyone in Lothering is aware of the approaching Darkspawn horde.
Lothering's always interesting too, especially like once you play Dragon Age 2 because Hawk is from here.
Yeah.
And you know, Hawks and their family are running from the Darkspawn. So as the Warden is here, Hawk is here, which I always find interesting.
Greetings to you, milady. If it isn't too much,
milady.
Always feel bad
might you
for
be
these
able to
people.
spare
I
some bread?
always feel bad for these people because they're poor elves who got taken advantage of.
We thought it would be safer in Lothering.
Those dumbasses that we
Terran would
just
bring his soldiers
ran
here.
off.
But bandits attacked us and took everything. Our food, our clothes, my daughter's pet lamb.
Oh
No.
Oh, why'd you take the lamb?
Help us.
I drove them off. They're gone.
Wonderful news. Perhaps our
My dad had a pet lamb when he was a kid. But I mean, Grandpa was a farmer, so they had lambs, like sheep.
Yeah.
But Dad got to pick out one sheep that was like his sheep until, you know, food.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I don't think I could deal with that, to be honest.
And the worst thing is, I was like expecting him to be like sad about, like, yeah, we had to, like, you know, that's farming. But he was like, no, of course, I knew it was coming. It wasn't hard. Like, what the fuck? I'd be devastated.
I would too.
It's so nice to see everyone
puppy.
working together in a crisis.
But
Warms the heart.
since we're here talking shit,
You there.
I played with a ghost sheep when I was a kid.
Who, what, Hana?
Because I had a vivid memory of going up to my grandpa's farm, and I saw a sheep. So I like ran after it, and I ran away from everyone that was like in the farm looking around, because they were going to clean it up to use it as storage.
Okay.
But I saw a sheep, so I ran after the sheep, and I played with the sheep, and I ran after it, and I ran off, and then eventually they found me and brought me back. And I told my dad about this a couple of years ago, and he was like, your grandpa didn't have any sheep at that point. They'd all been sold off or slaughtered like many years before.
Oh my god.
There were no sheep there. And I have this vivid memory of touching it, playing with it, running after it, and everything. And there were no sheep there.
Oh.
I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
What?
Yeah. They just saw me run off, like, towards nothing.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What the shit?
Yeah. So they just thought, like, oh, you know, I was just playing. But I was running after a sheep that only I saw. And that's fucking creepy.
Oh my god. Oh my god, what?
I know.
Was it the only time?
Yeah. Because I was never there before, and I wasn't there after for many years. Like, in the actual farm building.
Holy sheep.
Holy sheep!
That's Chris in chat.
Maybe it was sheep Jesus.
That is sheep Jesus. Oh my god.
Came back from the dead.
Oh my god. Okay, that's weird.
It was very weird.
That's
like, my dad was even a
weird.
bit weirded out.
Oh, wow. Alright. Well, butts.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. What am I supposed to do with this guy? Because, like, I would like to think that my little duster dwarf is totally in agreement with him. That, like, yes, you're just doing what you're doing to survive. So if you're marking up your prices, yeah, whatever. Like, but it's also kind of scummy.
It's really scummy.
It's
Because
really
everyone
scummy.
else is trying to survive too.
I know. It's scummy. Okay, pick for me. I don't know.
I don't remember what I picked, but I got to buy things at normal price.
Maybe we tell him he's being unscrupulous?
Yeah, maybe.
Which, unscrupulous is a real fucking good word. Let's just...
I was about to say, like, I don't really know what it exactly means. I just know the essence of the word.
Folks, if they could buy no goods at all.
They spend their very last coin because they are
I also
desperate.
don't dig the chantry just in
As
general.
surely as the bandits outside.
Yeah, no.
It's
I'm not
kinda
arguing
awful.
anymore. Drive off this
Yeah.
road and get your 100 silver.
Get your...
Otherwise, I'm
get
taking
your,
my wagon and leaving.
Your 100 silvers.
Your.
I mean, this is why I always take the coercion
Mm-hmm.
skills. Yeah, you know what? Let's tell him to lower his prices or I'm gonna take everything.
Yeah, because I think that's the... I think I picked that, actually.
Maker's breath. Sometimes it's truly not worth operating this far south.
Just charge what you would have before this tragedy.
Fine,
she's not
yes,
wrong.
just stop complaining. You're giving me a headache.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker
Morgan
watch over
Shade.
your path.
Oh my god. It's good.
Uh,
And then you just throw gifts at people until they like you.
yeah.
She always makes me laugh. Gandalf. Oh, look at the...
What's happening there?
The mod is being pissy. Yeah, watch, I'm gonna throw this necklace at her and she'll like me again.
I am grateful. 'Tis thoughtful indeed.
It's so stupid. It's so stupid.
All right.
Oh god. I need to sell all this shit.
Are you here to make my headache, or do you actually
I have
want to
so
buy
much crap. No, I'm here to make your headache. This game is so salty.
Mission accomplished. You're happy.
No, I want to sell shit.
Are you here to make my headache,
Okay.
or do you actually
No,
want
I'm
to
just
buy
fucking with you, buddy. I want to sell my shit.
It isn't much, but take a look if you want.
Oh, it's good. I want another firebomb.
Fireball.
Firebomb. Alright. I need to get rid of all this shit. 4 daggers. Why do I have 4 daggers?
Dagger.
I mean... Dagger.
Dagger.
I need all these bows. Get rid of it. I have 1 arrow.
Right away.
1 arrow.
One singular arrow.
Singular arrow. Could...
Oh, that's the beauty of Mass Effect. You don't run out of ammo. Ugh.
Yeah. Okay, I need to, like, sell this shit. I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't need that anymore. Goodbye.
Do you know the difference between a crossbow and a regular bow?
Didn't we just talk about this in
The
chat?
cross. Yeah, but...
I'm sorry. I just just ruined your joke.
No, it just outs me for having very bad humor. So when I make a good joke, I say it like 10 times.
Oh no. Sam. So usually what I do is I try to get out of Lothering as fast as possible. All right. Because once you figure out the money trick, you don't need to do all the Chantry Bird quests.
Yeah, no.
So I usually just run out of here really quickly.
I love the guy who can't talk to you, but he only quotes, like, chantry shit at you.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Well,
I
and you
find him
probably haven't
hilarious.
seen this mod, have you? This Sir Gilmore.
Oh, mod. No?
Good day,
Yep.
travelers.
It's a fully voiced companion.
What the heck?
Yeah. It's a mod.
What does he do?
He's a warrior. If you play the human noble, he is your knight, your protector.
Oh.
Yeah, and then someone decided to go ahead and make a full mod off of him so that you could recruit him into your party. No matter what origin you take, yep.
My
So,
name is Sir Roland
yep, he's
Gilmore.
from High Ever.
I'm a knight of High Ever.
I
I arrived here not long ago following the army.
Hi, Ella.
Is there anything I can
I'm
do?
sorry, Ada, but, you know, I'm not gonna stop.
It wouldn't be Sam if they
I take
stopped.
it you just arrived here? I
No.
haven't seen you before.
You wouldn't.
Like refugees?
You don't look like refugees. Nope, not. I'm a Grey Warden.
Grey Wardens? Could this be?
Grey Warden.
I was about to become a Grey
Grey
myself.
Warden.
Duncan was about to take me
Grey
with him.
Warden.
Had
Yeah,
the
you can
castle
take.
where
He follows you the entire time as long as you don't piss him off.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Yes. He was about to take me with him to become a Grey Warden.
it's a thing.
But the castle where
It's a
I
thing.
served since my childhood.
He's
was
sweet.
destroyed.
He's
I stayed
he's a
behind
little
to try
more
to save it. Alas,
dodgy
no
than
avail.
Alistair.
The lord and lady were slain, and I was captured by the enemy.
But do you know
I was
what
able
he
to escape
doesn't
and
have?
to go
Oh,
back to
no.
Ostagar, but it was in ruins. I
Okay.
made my way here instead.
A soul. Because he's a ginger.
Sam? Sam? I feel like Ada right now. Sam? What the fuck?
I do not want
my
to stay
God.
idle now that a blight is coming. But now that I know not all wardens were vanquished, I must offer you my sword.
So,
Oh, there.
yep, that's
Yep.
yep, feel my pain. I do. It in the depths of my soul.
That's because he can't feel it, because he doesn't have one.
Please, call me Roland, if you will.
Wow. You know you can also romance him.
Oh.
It's as awkward as all the other romances are.
Oh, good.
Yes, it's that bad. It's that bad. So this is where my game usually crashes, so I'm gonna save it.
Good idea.
So if it goes badly. Oh yeah, and then there's this guy yelling about things.
The legions of evil.
The legions
yeah.
of evil are on your doorstep.
Allegiance.
There is nowhere to run. Evil will cover the
Calm
world
down, dude.
like a plague.
This
Evil.
evil.
Please, you're scaring the children. Better to slit their
You're
throats
scaring the
now than
children.
let them
Won't
suffer
someone
at
think of the
God's
babies?
own hands.
Will someone think of the children?
Look at his battle axe, though.
This woman
That's a
bears
dope
their
axe.
evil stench. Can you
Oh,
not see the
dwarves
vile
don't have
blackness
evil
that
stenches.
fills
That's
earth?
just Orzammar. Wow. Yeah, dude, calm
I
down.
watch the Black Horde descend on my people. I will not be silent.
Please stop! Somebody shut his mouth!
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us.
Wow. Really? Dude,
Wow.
calm down.
No, I have seen them. You cannot run. You cannot fight.
Okay.
You cannot run. You cannot hide.
Those creatures
Eat us all. I have no eyes.
Some of us fled here. We cannot escape
They took
the
my
Darkspawn.
eyeballs.
Oh my god. Dude. Calm down.
Yeah.
And see, and then when you explore it this way,
Screams as they dragged her off.
you feel bad for him. But he's also grinning like a lunatic. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Oof.
Are you
Kind of
Yes.
off-putting.
me a coward?
Yes.
Yeah.
I know dogs made of sterner stuff than you. Well, I mean, my dog is.
Gandalf.
I'm shamed. But the monsters will take you all.
I can't believe that I didn't even blink at naming the dog that. I just
He was
did it.
right, wasn't he?
No,
There's
buddy.
no hope for us.
Oh,
Must
the way
be
he
your
ran
courage.
off.
No hope
The way
for
he
any
ran
of
off,
you
he looked like a
We can't give up.
kid.
But we can't.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm going to my mom.
Yeah, or when they have to run to the bathroom all of a sudden.
I need to poo.
Oh boy.
Mom, I'm done. Come wipe.
Oh god, why?
So you can get off my back.
No. Alright, let me I don't trust it. Let me save it again. It always crashes right here. Or right after I
trust
leave the chantry, it'll crash.
It's so weird. Mine only started crashing at like the point where I couldn't play at all. Like,
Oh.
oh, the demon is back.
The demons. Welcome to my acid trip. Take a seat. Maybe
Make yourself
snack.
comfortable. Yeah.
Get a snack.
So you can get off my back.
Get some basement drugs.
Some basement drugs. We really need that. Chris, if you're still watching, we need that in like a band t-shirt style.
Yeah.
The basement drugs.
By the maker.
With opening act the STDs.
No thanks to turn.
Oh, and like a fake tour date thing on the back where it's just like, where instead of actual places, it's just stupid shit. I don't know, like.
Now playing in
Only a few weeks
the
ago,
magical
declined quickly.
Happy Ball of Fun
No
mansion.
one knows the nature of the illness.
Yes.
And even
The sentient cookie mansion.
Cookie mansion. Now playing in the
Our
cookie
only hope
mansion.
now is a miracle.
Now
Every
playing in
knight
your
of
mom's
Redcliffe has gone in
backyard.
search of the urn of sacred ashes. Andraste's
Bring your
precious said to
milkshakes.
cure any illness. But I fear
Now
we are
playing in
chasing
the
a fable.
secondary
Each
basement
day
to the
my hope
basement.
dims.
Yep. Okay. Oh yeah, this guy. He's very proper looking. I also like
Very
that the
proper
armor's
looking.
only on one shoulder.
Yeah.
I never figured out why.
Because it looks cool.
Because it looks cool. Oh yeah, and
I
then
mean,
I
I-
get to just like walk up to him like, "Hey, I'm a stranger. By the way, your friend is dead."
And you have his locket and a note. Maker's mercy.
I mean, I guess maybe because most people are right-handed. Maybe that's why.
But
Because they hold their shield in the left and then
why wouldn't
you attack with the right.
Why wouldn't you just have armor on both shoulders?
I mean, I don't.
Thank you.
I know.
I wonder how many of us.
Also,
have
why
made
would you
similar
not
fates in
have
this mad
those
quest.
flanky plates hanging from your armor
Why is
at
that,
all
if I may
sides,
ask?
not
Oh,
just
yeah, the,
front, back, and
the
sides?
strange
Like,
all-around codpiece.
yeah, the flaps, the little beetle wings, the flaps.
The flaps. Now see, look, my armor now has pants.
Oh wow, magical paints.
Pants and knee pads.
Wow.
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 Although I'm just now realizing that Alistair's armor has a codpiece on it, so it's kind of funny that I just
It's-
said that. And
It's an interesting little piece.
it's an interesting piece. This is true.
But his most vulnerable part of the thigh, no, that's, just covered in cloth.
I mean, there is
no worries.
Yeah, there's only a giant vein down there that'll exsanguinate you if you get hit there.
Yeah, it's fine. His sausage is more important.
Ten Loghain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Ten has done or not done, the Arl remains in all words. That is my primary concern.
I don't ever want to hear that again. I don't ever want to hear that again. Yeah, Anna, thank you.
May be dead already. Or perhaps his luck has changed in the weeks I have been gone.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
Wow, my
If nothing
dwarf lady
else,
looks
I am
real good.
certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The
I'm
Arlessa
quite
is there,
pleased with how
and
she
she could
turned
tell
out.
you more than I could.
Sausage. Oh, wow. This is what happens when you make Sam a mod.
Contains the ashes of a prophetess on
Using
I
your
have
powers
4
for
point-
evil.
Surely you know all this.
I have 4.8 thousand channel points.
I really need to
I
come
need
up
to
with
use
something
them on something.
better to do with those, I know. I know.
I spent like 3 or 4K during the one shot to give people advantages.
That was pretty great, because every time that would come through, I would be like, and I get advantage again.
Yeah.
Perhaps later I will seek out the
Oh
scholar
my
his
God.
note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, my lady.
Yes, I did a
You have
thing.
been most helpful.
Yay for me.
Yay.
Yay. Yay. The, oh, that's right, because you can free Sten by talking to the Chantry Mother if you have Liliana with you. So.
Yeah, because you can like take him into your custody.
Right.
I mean, like I did it, but I didn't. I don't know.
He's pretty great in battle.
Yeah, but I feel like he just gets kind of, I don't know. I haven't had him for that long, but I feel like he
Yeah.
kind of just gets thrown into the story. There's not much with him.
Stick with him. Stick with him for a while, because he kind of opens up a little bit about the Kunari and his role. Whew. Hello.
Acid trip.
And all of that. So it gets interesting. Oh yeah, and then there's this guy yelling about.
Oh yeah.
There's this
We need
kid.
more emotes.
We do need more.
That is
emotes,
true.
Yeah. Bye, kid.
Hi, kid.
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps. You would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know
She's
what's more
so
interesting
mean to
than
him.
that?
I love it.
Mages outside of the tower. That's illegal.
All right.
I'm going to. I think.
Did you?
Because we've been at this for a little while. I think I'll grab Liliana and then we could maybe call it.
He talked to everyone in the
Yeah.
town.
Huh.
How are we supposed
She's
to know?
Yeah. Yeah.
They just need to have hate sex and get done with it.
Right?
They're so salty.
They're so salty to each other.
They're so they're bicker so much.
I mean, you can technically make that happen, but
Ooh.
Loghain's men.
yeah,
This can't be
it's
good.
a thing.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a dwarf by this very description?
Ew.
Everyone said they hadn't seen one.
It seems we
Here she comes. Now check out the hairstyle I got on her.
Surely, there's no need of trouble.
Oh, that's
Isn't that
cute.
cute? It's the there was a trailer for I think it's a Sacred Ashes trailer for the game where she and Morgan looked really different, and I like this kind of. She looks more like a Chantry sister here.
Yeah, she does.
Just with a cooler haircut.
Right.
I'm gonna fight him.
Let's make this quick.
I'll fight you. I'll fight you. Oh yeah, if you hit
Fight
this guy.
you.
Fight you. War cry it. Smack him.
Smack him.
That was so
Oh,
bad.
you can like stand at the other side of the room and hit them.
It's so bad.
Right, you've won.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can stop fighting now.
No, I don't want. I want to kill him.
Please wait.
They have surrendered. They were no match for you. Let them be.
What do you want to tell him?
That you're a giant chicken butt coward.
I'll tell him right away. Now, thank you.
Callum, yeah, but
Apologize for interfering.
mom's
Oh,
sausage.
Morgan, what is
Sit back and
happening?
not help.
Oh, what?
Darling, what happened?
What? Who hurt you?
Who hurt you?
Let me introduce myself.
Oh, I love
I am
Liliana.
Liliana, one of the
Yeah.
late sisters of the
Yeah.
Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
Sure, I'll be nice.
Those
I
men
guess.
said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you
She
can
really
get.
shows an
That's
interesting
why I'm coming
level
along.
of growth through the games.
She's so different here than in
Yeah.
Inquisition.
Told me to join you. Surely,
By Inquisition,
he
like,
would
that's
not
10
trust you
years
without
later.
good
She's
reason.
seen some shit
Yeah.
at that point. Yeah, this is where I back away slowly.
I know that
You know,
sounds
dwarves don't,
absolutely
for the
insane,
most part, believe in the
but
Maker,
it's
so...
true.
Yeah.
Where it's like, okay, Chantry Sister's telling me
vision.
her god
More
thinks
crazy?
she needs to come
I
with
thought
me.
we were
Oh
all
boy.
full up.
Dwarves believe in square
They are lost
tattoos.
in their despair,
Yeah.
and this
And
darkness
weird
and
geometric
chaos
buildings.
will spread.
Mm.
The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
Sure.
Perhaps your
Cool.
spell was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance.
Your
I
skull
will
is
not
curved.
let you down.
Yep. So let's put... Okay, dog. Put her
Hey,
in the
doggo.
party.
Oh,
Oh, doggo. And I think I
doggo.
have a dog whistle that lets me pull him back up. Yep. And then dog.
Dog.
Dog. All right. Yeah. I need to get up. I need to get up. I need to stretch. Oh my god. That was fun.
Oh, it's fine.
That's fun. We need to do this again, for sure.
We do.
We do. So I don't know when, but we'll figure that out.
Yeah.
I'm just now
We should-
noticing that the rug has better texture on it than the skin and the hair in this game.
It does.
Wow.
Their priorities are just baffling. And then there's like the door frame that kind of looks.
Uh-huh.
What?
I know. I mean, I get that it's harder to do, like, hair and faces in games. It's harder to animate those and sculpt those, but... Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a thing.
This, oof.
That's oof. Yeah, that's a thing. So yeah, we'll do,
But I
we'll do
mean-
this again, for sure.
Mm.
Dumbfoolery, yes! It is. Oh, man. Alright, so yeah, I think we'll, let me save it. And we'll call it here, and, yeah, we'll pick this back up soon, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Alright, thanks everybody for
Alright,
watching.
alright, alright.
Woo! Bye, everybody!
Bye bye.